Gives a Minute D-Live stream. Wow! G'day D-Live and welcome back to the Gives a Minute D-Live stream for a Wednesday. Wow! Afternoon affair. It has just gone, wow, o'clock. 5 minutes to 3 o'clock in the PM for wow me. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening to you, whatever the time it is, wherever you're consuming this content. You're always welcome right here on the Gives a Minute D-Live stream. Looking into the chit chat, I see Hendrik, I see Net TV, I see Suki Smackhouse, I see Davo, I see James in Germany, I see 5 crew, and therefore 5 cheerses, because everyone gets a freaking cheers when they join the Gives a Minute D-Live stream chit chat. This glass, this microphone, when they collide, therein lies the cheerses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 cheerses. It must be said, thank you, Davo, for the lemons at the start of the stream. Before I'd even done a freaking thing. 38 lemons. Davo, I'm going to give you another cheers for that, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Back up in the chat, Hendrik says, Latereth all. Latereth, that was a funny stream last night. Latereth. Giveth I love. Suki, thinketh for yourself is a believer like many of us. Much loves givers. Much loveth givers. Thank you, Suki. Very cool. I already followed, but I will go there. Net TV. Think for yourself. You already follow them. Okay, cool. Then Davo came in with 38 lemons. James in Germany, morning givers and gives. How you doing, James? Good to see you, man. Arrr, I see. Yes. This is a viewer request. We're going to talk about Pirate Chain. This would be a crypto that the coin captain, CC, would certainly be interested in. I know he does dabble a little in crypto. Perhaps Pirate Chain is his thing. Davo, I love you, Gives. My awesome friend. Thank you, Davo. Thank you once again, man. I've just eaten a cookie. That was the wrong move. I just got back from a 12K fitness walk. I'm a little parched. My throat's still a little crackly, if I'm being honest. Pirate Chain. We're going to learn about Pirate Chain. We got a bunch of things tabbed. Look at the tabs over here, folks. Let's get rid of... Look at my hideous head. Let's get rid of my other hideous head. Look at all these tab nations up the top here. These are all tabs which you yahoos have suggested we look into. Today, the first up will be Pirate Chain. Then we're going to look at SafePal. It's a hardware wallet. If you're interested in putting your crypto in a hardware wallet, something I'm not interested in doing, but you yahoos said yes. Let's look into it. By the way, did I mention this? Wednesday, cryptocurrency stream. The entire thing focusing our brainwaves on the concepts of cryptocurrency as a whole, not specific to a single currency or a single token or a single product, just the idea of cryptocurrency. We're going to look into a variety of things. We do this once a week. If you're interested in this kind of thing, I'd love you to join along. The only place you can join, though, is in the chit chat on dlive.tv/givesaminute. This is a live streaming platform, decentralized, based on a blockchain, the Tron network. If you're interested, come on over. I do have a chit chat. I am engaging a chit chat, but it's only on DLive. That's the chat there. This is the only place I'm looking. So if you are... Like, I've got the restream going here on the iPad, and I can see numbers in other areas. Hello, YouTube. Hello. I see it on Facebook, too. Hello, the Books of Face. I'm also streaming this out to Trovo, to Twitch, to Bitwave. Thing is, if you're seeing that, and you're like, oh, I've got an interesting point to make, and you put it in the chat on YouTube, I'm not ever going to see it. I'm not even going to see it. I'm only looking at this chat on DLive. The dlive.tv/givesaminute. That's the chat. That's the only one I'm looking at. Please, I'd love you to enter into that chat and have a conversation with me if you've got additional things you want to add to. Now, normally I end the restream sort of relatively soon. But on these crypto streams, I let it run. The only place I don't let it run is Facebook. I just don't really care for Facebook, personally. I just couldn't give a rat's about it, to be honest. So I don't let the stream run there. By the way, DLive, the app machine, stuck on the app. What's with the DLive app? I mean, fair crack of the whip. It's just stuck on my intro. Not even my intro, just my countdown. Crikey. So let me refresh my app here. Got to have the stream playing. So I was going through what we're going to talk about here. So we're going to look at Pirate Chain. Arrr. You know their symbol is ARRR. So now that's working, I think. Yeah, that's working. So I'll put this back up here. Always have a little stream playing off to the side so I can just get a quick glance and make certain the stream is running. The worst thing for a live streamer is if the stream stops and you don't know. So you got a little thing, got it running there. At least I can sort of every now and then just go, okay, everything's cool. So SafePal, hardware wallet, we're going to look into that. We've got a coin here to look into called Neo. Neo, N-E-O. That's another request. What else have we got? Well, actually, that's all I had lined up. There are other coins that I've got lined up, but typically I find the freaking app stopped again. And I know the stream's not stopped because I can see it in the restream, but the app stopped. Far out. That app is the worst. The worst, Jerry. The worst. Typically, I find 3 things is usually enough to go through on a stream. I usually stream for 3 hours, and I find 3 different concepts or 3 different products is many enough to go through. Because typically, being a live stream, we also stop into other topics. Such as when we see CompTech, I want to ask him if he's okay with Tron. He's having issues logging back into Tron. It's a place where you can stake it's staking. You can stake your TRX and earn quite good revenue. He's having difficulty getting back in. James in Germany. I was going to buy some Arrr a month or so ago, but it was a pain trying to get Bitcoin to change to Arrr. Binance was being a pain, so I gave up. Right. Well, I don't own any Pirate Chain. I don't have any. Perhaps we will look into it. Given the way the market is right now, it probably would be the best time. Hey, by the way, did I mention something? I've never worked in finance. I hold no financial degree, no financial certificates, no financial experience. All I'm telling you here is my thought patterns based around cryptocurrency. Therefore, this does not constitute financial advice, and I am not responsible for what you do on the stream. Well, financially, I'm responsible for my chit chat. I'm not responsible for your decision making in the stream or after the stream. Just bear that in mind. Do I look like a financial advisor? Hell no. Do not take this as financial advice. That said, the market being as low as it is right now, what's Bitcoin on, by the way? Anyone got a little, let me have a look at CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. What's Bitcoin on today, folks? I haven't looked at it for a little while, actually. It's a little frightening. So if I lose all my money listening to you, it's my fault? Exactly. You know what? Do you know what? Isn't that a funny thing? I was thinking about this the other day. It's a unique position we find ourselves in where I have to legally say this is not financial advice. Whereas in any other walk of life, if I was, I don't know, take an example. I don't know, if I was showing you a box cutter and how they work really well, and then you went and bought one and cut yourself, would you come and sue me for acting as a professional box cutting enthusiast? No, I was just telling you how I like it. Yet, when it comes to finances, you have to say, well, I'm not a financial advisor. It's a weird thing when you think about it, because you are responsible for yourself. And you watching a crypto stream or 10 crypto streams is doing your due diligence. You're going to take bits and pieces from everywhere and come up with a final decision based upon what you've heard. Does it make any difference if I was a financial advisor? In fact, no. It would make the worst difference Sorry. It would make difference if I was a financial advisor, but it would be the worst difference because if I was a financial advisor, I'd be trying to take your money. I'd be charging you for my service. I'd be saying, well, I've got the information on this cryptocurrency, but I'm a financial advisor, so I'm going to require you to pay me before I tell you, because that's how I make a living. And therefore, you risk the run of potentially being side swindled into a deal just because this financial advisor needs to make his own buck. So I would suggest not financial advice is the better ones to listen to. But anyway, what is Bitcoin looking like at the moment? Yeah, so hovering around 39. We haven't quite bumped back to that stable place of around the 45s, have we? No, 39,345. I mean, look. You know, I'm not really fussed about this. I'm just sitting back, going, oh yeah, whatever, huh? Ho hum. Yeah, not really concerned, but given the downward turn, this may be the best time to get in and buy something. Not suggesting anything in particular, but you might want to get in while the market is down. By the way, if you are watching this thinking, when is this dick? Oh, crikey, we're family friendly. When is this Yahoo gonna get to the pirate chain? I got a little tip for you. Usually half an hour into the stream is when we start the main content. So I like to sort of slide in gently, a little slow, kind of creep in underneath the bed sheets, so to speak. Tinkle your toes at the base, start sliding my hand up your thigh. Family friendly, come on man. I like to do this slow. Say hello to everybody, think about things, how's everybody doing, yada yada yada. And then we take a little break, I go and get a coffee. We come back into the meat of the content, and that's when I typically stop the restream across the stratospheric, atmospheric, intergalactic, planetary internet machine. However, today I'm going to let it run, except on Facebook. I'm going to stop it on Facebook. James, it's going to go back up. He's talking about Bitcoin, and he's referring to the chart here. It's going to go back up. That's a pattern. It goes up a lot, then comes down some, and then some resets, a new base, then goes back up and repeat. Right on. So, again, this is more, for me anyway, and I can only speak on my behalf, I would suggest anything you do in crypto should be looked at long term. It's not to say you can't make bucks short term. Of course you can. People trade on the markets day in, day out, night in, night out, going for it. Me personally, it's not what I want to do. I don't want to be that so tied to and so committed to watching the markets just to make a buck. I'm a hodler, right? I'm hodling this shit. Ugh. So difficult to keep this family friendly. I'm hodling this crap. I don't want to go in and spend 10 grand one day and then try to get 3 grand by overnight. No, I'm hodling this and I want to make 60 grand in 10 years, that kind of thing. That's the kind of way I play. I don't know how you play. To that effect, we're also going to have a look when we come back at bankroll.network because, I mean, TRX is sorry, I was thinking BTT. BTT had a little spike again, didn't it? TRX hasn't done much, but I don't know why I picked my glass of water up. I'll put it back down. Every week we look at these divs. So I'm staking TRX in bankroll.network and I'm staking TRX in Hytron, and I want to wait and see if we can sort of sort that out with Comtech. James in Germany, I think trading is more gambling, albeit maybe less of a gamble for some, but it's still gambling. I mean, ultimately, yeah, you're totally right. You're certainly gambling at that point. I mean, you're literally buying something. You're hedging your purchase that maybe it'll go up in value and you'll sell off quickly. You're essentially you at that point, you are the market controller. You're controlling what happens, depending on the volume, how much you buy and how much you spend, how much you trade. again, it's just not something I'm interested in. I love crypto. I love this concept of crypto. I love that we can. I'm a huge fan of staking. I love this staking concept. I'm going to touch on it very briefly here. Gaze TV. I'll get into it in a second, but I love this idea that if you have something and you believe in the thing, then you don't mind staking that something back into the thing to make the thing better. And therefore, the something that you have is worth more because you get given more of it. I really like that concept. Like, I think it stems back to like just coming out of high school and learning about term deposits or time deposits. They call them term deposits in Australia. And you would, I'd save up a certain amount of money from different jobs and whatnot. And then I would go and lock that into the bank for 12 months. And maybe it was $1,000 and I'd come back with, I remember putting $1,000 down once and coming back with $1,200. So you got $200 interest over the course of 12 months. I like that concept. I think that's a solid way to grow wealth. I never knew it existed in Bitcoin, in cryptocurrency. I never knew this was a thing. Ultimately, this is exactly what Hex is. If you're interested in long-term gains, Hex is definitely. I mean, why wouldn't there be a term deposit? Trooper Dustin with a freaking Ninja Guinea. That, my friend, is an out of chair cheers. Yo, what? Trooper Dustin, what? Ninja Guinea? That's powerful, man. How powerful is that? That's just powerful enough to make this lampshade a microphone. Yo, what? Trooper Dustin. Out of chair cheers, I'm spilling it everywhere. Ninja freaking Guinea. Goodness gracious me. How you doing, man? Trooper Dustin. Vroom! Thank you so much, man.
Mayonnaise!
Mayonnaise! Wow!
Mayonnaise!
Trooper Dustin.
Wow!
Dropping ice creams and
Mayonnaise!
lemons and ninja freaking guineas. Oh my
Mayonnaise!
goodness.
Wow!
Hypey. Hello,
Mayonnaise!
Hypey. How you doing, man? Hi, man. I came back after so long on
Mayonnaise!
D-Live.
Wow!
Hello, Hypey. I don't recall.
Wow!
I do not recall.
Wow!
Trooper Dustin, how you doing, man? Thank you for the generosity. What's your take on this, Trooper Dustin? What's your take on this?
Wow!
Thank you for the 6 ice creams, 7 lemons. What's a little strange pattern you've got going on there? Ninja Guinea, ice cream and lemons. Okay. Thank you. What was I was saying about Hex, right? I was saying it makes sense that in the crypto world, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. The diamond, Ninja Guinea, diamond, ice cream, and lemon. You hear about the triple threat on D-Live, right? The diamond, ice cream, lemon. We call that a triple give. It's often called a triple threat. You add the next donation to that, which is a Ninja freaking Guinea, which is what Trooper Dustin just did, and you come up with the Tokomo special treatment. And there it is, the Tokomo special treatment. Thank you very much, man. I was waiting. I never want to say this. Like, I never want to say, aren't you going to put a diamond in there as well and make a Tokomo? I'm never going to say that. That's like, you can donate it whatever you want. The choice is yours. The choose is up to you. But I was waiting for it. I was like, I think he might have meant that. And sometimes the D-Live staggers with it. So thank you, Trooper Dustin. Hypey, I was here a long time ago and the only channel I subscribe to is yours. Glad to see you live after so long. You're a cool dude. Love you. Well, thank you, Hypey. I do not recall your handle. I'm apologizing for that. I'm going to go and have a little look. Hypey, let's go and have a look at your channel, man. Or woman. Hypey has not written anything. Highlights? No. Follows PewDiePie and myself. Good luck waiting for a stream from the P-Man. Yeah, right. Okay, dude. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, Hypey. I've got a terrible memory. Who said that? That's not memory. I got a terrible memory, someone told me. I can't recall who it was though. I missed the joke. I was here, yeah. Next oh crikey. Okay. Okay, I'm not... Okay. Poco Loco! She's a little crazy. Poco Loco's in the house. Howdy, Mr. B and Gibbs. How you doing, Poco Loco? It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you. It's nice to know you. The thing with that, add the ninja to that and get the Scotty I plead the fifth, that does get me drinking booze. And I gotta tell you, on these crypto streams, I need all of my facilities working, and I don't know if drinking would be the smartest choice. So, just saying, right? The Scotty I plead the fifth involves a fifth, not a fifth, a shot. We're not drinking a fifth. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I would like to get all this together coherently. It's okay, dude. We meet a lot of guys online. It's not possible to remember everyone. Yeah, I mean, so you've been here. Obviously, you're talking about when PewDiePie was here, so that goes back to 2019. You know what I could do though? I could look through those streams back then and look in the chat and see, or the on-screen chat and find the handle. Have you changed your handle, or has it always been Hypey? Now that Mayonnaise! Wow!
Mayonnaise!
Who did that?
Wow!
Trooper Dustin, thank you, man.
Mayonnaise!
Oh, crikey.
Wow!
12 ice creams,
Mayonnaise!
Trooper Dustin.
Wow!
I know what you've done there.
Wow!
Hypey, is,
Mayonnaise!
yeah, your handle hasn't changed, has it? Your handle hasn't
Mayonnaise!
changed.
Wow!
Trooper Dustin, 12 ice creams. On this stream,
Wow!
Benny 12C,
Mayonnaise!
and on D-Live, but he spends a lot of time here on my channel.
Wow!
The 12 ice creams
Mayonnaise!
is a salute
Wow!
to Benny 12C. 12 scoops of ice cream, my friend.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, the bomb's cold on the troll bomb. Diddy bomb. Gone. Skitty
Skitty.
con. Gone in the troll. Bumps. Bump. This bump. Shit. Paul.
Mayonnaise!
Fail.
Wow! Mayonnaise! Wow!
Crikey. Refresh your browsers.
Mayonnaise!
Refresh your browsers. Mayonnaise! Wow!
Mayonnaise! Wow!
It's the same.
Mayonnaise! Wow!
Oh, crikey.
Mayonnaise!
Tripper Dustin with the 24 ice creams.
Mayonnaise!
Excuse me, I'm still getting over a chest infection.
Mayonnaise! Wow!
Hypey, Trooper Dustin, thank you for the 12 scoop and the 24 ice creams there. Oh, you did oh, I know what you've done there. You did a freaking double Benny 12 scoop, my friend. I just worked out what that was.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
you got him. Yeah, the bomb's cold on the troll bomb. Diddy bomb. Gone. Skitty con. Gone in the troll. Bumps. Bump. This bump. Shit. Paul. Fail.
Yeti.
Crikey. Refresh your browsers.
Crikey! Trooper Dustin! A lemon, an ice cream, and a diamond. Now there's a triple give. A simple triple give right there. Doesn't go unnoticed, my friend. Cheers.
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, ease, leaves, this, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, lands, water veins.
I was going to ask Hypey, but thank you, Trooper Dustin, for the 212 scoops and the triple give. Mayonnaise! Wow!
Mayonnaise!
Trooper Dustin.
Wow! Mayonnaise!
Oh, crikey! Another 12 scoop?
Wow!
Oh, my lordy.
Mayonnaise!
I was going to ask Hypey,
Mayonnaise!
when you were here watching my content, did we have these alerts that are coming up with the special alerts?
Wow!
This is all me talking in my sleep. Not this, not the mayonnaise, but the special custom alerts is sleep talking. Was that on the channel when you were here before in 2019? I think we've slowly garnered these together, but there's one.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, the bomb's cold on the troll bomb. Diddy bomb. Gone. Skitty con. Gone in the troll. Bumps. Bump. This bump. Shit. Pop. Fail. Crikey. Refresh your browsers.
Refresh your browsers. Crikey. No, it wasn't. It wasn't there. Okay. Yeah, I wonder when we came up with this, because The triple give was the first one. Cheeses, eases, D's, T's, Lees, B's, T's. That's all one spiel at night, me talking while I'm sleeping. The Benny 12 scoop, that's a combination of different sleep talks. But that one, yeah. Trooper Dustin, thank you for the 113 lemons. Trooper Dustin, wow, dude. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Wow! I'm thinking of a way. Did anybody see the stream on the weekend with Marty when we drank aviation gin and ate cheeses? Did anybody see that stream? I'm thinking of a way to incorporate his Heisenberg into one of these alerts. Haven't quite worked it out yet, but there's going to be a way where we can put Jesse into it somehow. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Thank you, Trooper Dustin. So that is going to be the stream. We are going to look into Pirate Chain. We're going to look into SafePal, a hardware wallet. We're going to look into Neo, a coin or an asset. And that's pretty much going to... Well, we're going to look at my bankroll network, dividends. Now, definitely, Hypey, when you were here before, we weren't doing cryptocurrency, were we? We definitely were not cryptocurrencying it. Trooper Dustin, I see another Ninjagini. Goodness gracious me! I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait these lemons out. I'm not getting out of my chair, but I see it there in the chit chat. Trooper Dustin, goodness gracious me. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you so much. The Ninjagini, the ice cream, the lemon, and the diamond. That's Tokomo. That is Tokomo. That's Tokomo right there. Tokomo special treatments right there. We'll get through the 113 lemons first. You madman, Trooper Dustin. How you been anyway, dude? It's nice to see you in here. You're here with Hypey, an old school follower. That goes back. So Hypey, you'd remember like Charlotte Rose, right? If you're way back in time, you'd remember Charlotte Rose. She's still here with me.
Mayonnaise!
Trooper Dustin, thank you for the Tokomo special treatment. Thank you so much for the Tokomo special treatment, Trooper Dustin. Very, very kind. Hypey, yeah, this is the first time I saw you discussing crypto. That's nice. I recently bought Dogecoin. Oh, okay. I bought a little of that too. I bought about $100 worth about a month ago, maybe a little longer. That's interesting. That's interesting because the reason I'm on this crypto ride is pretty much because I'm here on DLive, and you've been here from the start with me, essentially. James in Germany, the triple freaking give, my friend. The ice cream, the diamond, the lemon. Crikey.
Cheeses. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, knees, knees, e, leaves, keys, mean, things, wings, teas, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you, James in Germany. Appreciate you, man. Trooper Dustin with a diamond, an ice cream, and a lemon. That's another triple give. Where's Charlotte at? I was speaking with her today. She should be here.
Cheeses.
Jesus.
Bees, ease, cheese, ease, knees, me's, e, leaves, keys, mean, things, wings, teas, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
I was speaking with her today. She does have a lot on her plate right now, and there's some other stuff going down, and she's probably a little well, first of all, it's cryptocurrency stream. She not that interested in crypto, but there's just a little crap going down. Another triple give. Trooper Dustin. Goodness gracious me, my friend. A diamond, an ice cream, and a freaking lemon. What?
Cheeses. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, knees, me's, e, leaves, keys, mean, things, wings, teas, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you, Trooper Dustin. I bought 180 coins in Feb and I'm still holding the coin. Hype. Dude, I think I remember that handle now that I've said it a few times, because I used to say it hype, but it said hypey. Hippie. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, shite. That's 2 lemons, 2 ice creams, and a diamond. That's another triple give, my friend. Jesus.
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you, Triple Dustin. Appreciate you, man. Robert, thank you for the lemon, man. Robert, how you doing, Robert? Good to see you too, man. Yeah, that's a good point. You bought Doge back in Feb, and you're still holding it. Now this is family friendly, but they call them shit coins, right? I mean, I could call it. Oh no, I'll call it an altcoin. These altcoins. Wow! Who did that? Trooper Dustin. Mayonnaise! Wow! Another ice cream. There's 2 lemons. There's the other ice cream. There's the other diamond. There it is. The gotta love taking over the stream. Crikey.
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
It is notable. It's notable what's going on here. I appreciate this. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate this. Remember back in the hype, you might remember this. Back in the early days, people would tell me to turn off the alerts for lemons. They'd be like, dude, turn off the lemon spam. And I was like, what? Turn that off? No. Mayonnaise? Wow, no, that is how we play on DLive. This is part of the stream. This is part of the platform. Trooper Dustin. 6 ice creams, 3 lemons. Well, now you've confused me, man. Now you've confused me. 6 ice creams, 3 lemons, another ice cream, 7 ice creams. Mayonnaise! Wow! They came out weird, those ones. It is called hype, but I don't know why I kept it hypey here. I think I remember now. It's a little something coming back to me. A little something, just kind of remembering that I used to call you hype, even though I see hypey. What I was going to say is, cryptocurrency, this was what, well, this site, DLive, got me into crypto back in the Lino days in testnet. And then when we moved into the BTT era, and then I started, well, I always stake my Lino, but then started staking BTT on Tronlink and having to have TRX and blah, 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 blah. I didn't know anything about it. That's how we got here. Wow! Who did that? Trooper Dustin. I gotta add some things up here. 5 lemons, diamonds, another diamond. Well, there's definitely a triple give in there. 2 diamonds, 5 lemons, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 ice creams. There's 2 triple gives in there.
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you for the triple give, my friend. Jesus? That's not working. What happened? Something happened. Didn't play the alert though. What? Did you break it? Did you break it, Tripper Dustin? Did you break that? Don't make me come in there.
Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Isn't that weird? It did the pause, but didn't. It paused for long enough, but didn't play the alert. Denied the second. Yeah, denied it. It was like, no, only 1. But no, there's 2 in there. I see it. So I'm excited. I'll be honest. I'm really excited by cryptocurrency. It's kind of rad too that we are on a dip, like so far down right now, because wow, at the start, Trooper Dustin, thank you, my friend. Another triple give.
Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Love a good waterbeds. Thank you, Trooper Dustin. I saw that one. That one was easy to spot. They're all in line. It is intriguing that we are so down, because from my experience with crypto, it's been nothing but positive. Aside from a little kind of coin envy, I guess, and some coin elitism. Aside from that, this cryptocurrency ride has just been a nice, steady upward trajectory. I've seen my portfolio grow in value, grow in value, grow in value. Very, very lucky. It's sort of nice that we're having a downturn. Tripper Dustin with another triple freaking give. What?
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you, Tripper Dustin. Should I keep disturbing the stream? Dude, look, this helps me, dude. There's no... We're giggling about this now, and it's kind of funny, and it's a little on the, it's... Hey, it's part of the stream, but ultimately, this helps me. This helps me put fuel in Stevan, helps me do longer streams on the road, IRL style, helps me pay for the internet connections that I have, helps me pay for the live view solo. All this stuff helps, so... Disturb as much as you want, dude. I'm a disturbed cobber. I'm happy for you to disturb me. I don't think he minds. Exactly, yeah. See, it's rewarding. It's rewarding. And by the way, I hope you enjoy the content, right? Like, I enjoy making it. So when I see donations like this, it's validating to me. It's like, yeah, you're saying, I like this stuff. Go pay the bills and also stream 7 hours. Well, I always make a point. Thank you so much for the triple give, my friend. Mayunas, wow, Jesus.
Jesus. Bees, ease, cheese, ease, needs, me's, leaves, keys, mean, things, these, wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, mean, mind, water veins.
Thank you, Tripper Dustin. I do make a point on my IRL streams to do them as long as possible. I think the last... Mayonnaise! Wow! The Fitzroy Falls Reservoir 10-hour stream. 11-hour, actually. 11-hour. Tripper Dustin. 2 ice creams, 8 lemons. I see the 2 ice creams and 8 lemons. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I make a point of doing long-form IRL streams, including the drive up there and hanging out. Alright, dude, I'm gonna have my breakfast. Love you, dude. You are super awesome and entertaining. Thank you, Hype. Cheers, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy your breakfast. Tripper Dustin with the 16 lemons. Thank you, Tripper Dustin. Look, let's get into a break here so we can come back in and get into Arrr, the pirate chain. To get us to a break, on the screen... On the screen? There should be. Is there? Keith is in the house, gifting out a sub to the channel. That's on the screen. Keith, thank you, man. How you doing, buddy? Tripper Dustin picked up the sub there. Well, that's really kind of you, Keith. And Tripper Dustin, you're now a rose giver. Wow, that looks cool. Tripper Dustin just received the 1-month subscription from Crazy K-Man. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Crazy. I don't know why it's not up on the screen. Can somebody make that work? Make it work, make it work, make it work, make it work, make it work! It worked. On the screen, there are 20 bands. These bands all somehow relate back to me. I'd like you yahoos to choose what you want to hear from on this list. I'll read out the bands, and you put in the chit-chat what band it is you wish to hear. When we get a consensus of at least 2 of you yahoos choosing the same, we'll know to play that one. So number 1 is Tracer. Number 2 is Black Aces. Number 3 is Ween. Number 4 is The Shiny Brights. Number 5, Peter Bibby. Number 6, Burn Collect. Number 7, Tracer Acoustic in Bonn, Germany. Number 8, Triggerfinger. Number 9, Dappled Cities. Number 10, Tracer Electric in the Basque Country. Number 11, The Delta Saints. Number 12, King of the North. Number 13, Everyday Circus. Number 14, Tommy Rutland. Number 15, Gilgamesh. Number 16, Tracer in Nottingham. Number 17, Loot. Number 18, Kingswood. Number 19, The Wires. And number 20, Ejaja. Johnson, how you doing, man? Johnson says 19. That's The Wires. Tripper Dustin, what would you like to hear from that list? Crazy K-Man, what would you like to hear? James in Germany, hello. You've also said 19. Well, there it is, folks. This is The Wires. When we come back from here, pirate chain. Arrr! We'll be right back. Hoist ye mainsails. Fare thee well, you scallywags.
Welcome back to the Slightly Random Daily Song. Excuse me, I've got a little crunchy throat here, a bit of a cold going on, bit of a sore throat. This t-shirt, the wires, you see this? You see that? From Switzerland. Switzerland, this band, a two-piece, opened for Tracer in 2016. So, what do I recall from the tour? Well, not a great deal, but I think it was the second tour that I vlogged. Might have been the first tour. Anyway, I don't actually own any of their music, but we obviously saw them play every night of the tour. There's a song that they began, I think they opened their show with, called Big Mouth. So I'm gonna play you a video I shot of that. But just a little, before we get to that, a little side note. There was one time in Budapest, and so there was this rad venue, a really, really interesting old, it's kind of like a, I think it was like a hospital or something, I don't know. It was like a big sort of rectangular, multiple room venue, and I can't even really describe it. It had long corridors, and off each corridor, it's kind of like an insane asylum or something. Off the corridor was different band venues, and there must have been like, you know, 5 or 6 different rock shows going on every night in these, like it's like a huge venue, massive, like something I've never seen the scale of. And in that corridor, I remember looking down the line and just seeing beautiful, like it had really nice green shaded lights, and just, I thought that would be a rad spot for a photo shoot. The Wires and I had been talking about doing a shoot together, so we set this up, and I feel like I got some pretty cool depth of field long, like I shot with a 200mm lens all the way down, some flashes. It was a fun little shoot there. The guys never used the photos. There was talk about them gonna be run in promo, blah blah blah. Never actually happened. Either way, they still exist, and I want to show you this clip. So enjoy, well, this track, Big Mouth. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% myself right now. I'm a little ill. This track, Big Mouth, I enjoyed this every night because of the obscure drumming pattern. Like this, it's just engaging, right? Interesting. And this is just one instance of it, and I liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy Big Mouth by The Wires. Oh, where was this? This was, oh yeah, this was a place called Erfurt in Germany. Erfurt. Maximum Erfurt was the gag we were making. Erfurt. E-R-F-E-R-T. Erfurt. The Wires with Big Mouth.
Hallo
Well, what do you say? What do you think? What do you know? The Wires, two-piece from Switzerland, in Erfurt, Germany, Maximum Erfurt, with their track Big Mouth, a live recording there. Man, it is an absolutely stunning autumn day here. No swell, like, I mean, I can see a little swell coming in right there as I say no swell, but this is strange to see this beach with no waves, right? Yeah. Now look, while I sit down and try to clear my throat and feel better, you guys can go back to the live stream.
Second, hold on. I know you're there. I know you're there, right? Yeah, you're there already. You're back already, and I see it.
Jesus.
Triple freaking give. I saw it.
Ease, needs, me's, ease, leaves, keys, me,
Trooper
things,
Dustin.
these wings, these, leaves, me's, these, bees, me, mines, water veins.
Thought you could slide that one without me noticing, huh? Thought you could slide that one underneath the rug there. I saw it come in there. Also saw up in the chit chat. Who did this? Back up there, I see Trooper Dustin with another diamond. Thank you, Trooper Dustin. Gifting out a sub to the channel, Lady Crochetta. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Trooper Dustin, Lady Crochetta Styles. Very kind of you. Lady Crochetta, you are now a rose giver as well. Excuse me. James in Germany also. There you go. Cheers, bro. Thank you, Trooper Dustin. No problem. Trooper Dustin, very kind. Davo, I see the 20 lemons in there too, my friend. Thank you, Davo. Trooper Dustin, very, very kind. Very kind of you. The Wires, out of Switzerland, yeah? What did you think of that? Let us move in to Pirate Chain. Arr, hoist ye jolly scaggerwaggers. And other pirate sayings. This is their website. What is Pirate? Let's make this a little larger so you yahoos can see it as well. A true privacy coin that takes financial privacy seriously. So this is kind of like Monero, I guess. Pirate Chain is 100% private send cryptocurrency. I know that works, but it doesn't kind of work really. It uses a privacy protocol that cannot be compromised by other users' activity on the network. Most privacy coins are riddled with holes created by optional privacy. Pirate Chain uses ZK snarks. I gotta love a good snark. To shield 100% of the peer-to-peer transactions on the blockchain, making for highly anonymous and private transactions. Trooper Dustin's, all right, laugh my ass off. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the stream. Hey, Trooper Dustin, dude. Just before you go to the Z-Land, I want to say thanks again, dude. I appreciate you, man. This really does help. Really does. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. I hope you have a pleasant slumber. Catch those Z's, enjoy the dreamses, and beerses, cheeses, ears, teas, knees, weasleys, bees, teas. Next IRL stream, long one for you, my friend. Let's continue. Donations, features. Pirate Chain is rich in security and privacy features. Independent technology. It's an independent blockchain that is secured by delayed proof of work. Delayed proof of work. Okay. Against 51% attacks. Private transactions. Private send transactions only. No public sends make it the largest shielded funds pool of any project using ZK snarks. Future-proof. Sapling upgrades implemented and opens the path to light wallets, mobile wallets, and point-of-sale functionality. Use it on the EV fund as well. Mate, I mean, I never said this before, but that's where my crypto is going to go. My crypto portfolio is going to fund an electric vehicle that I'm going to live out of eventually. And travel around the country live streaming. That's where that's going. So thank you. That'll all go towards that, you know. Excuse me. Ready to use. Fundamentals complete. Mainnet launch was August 29. My birthday. 2018. That was when this launched. My birthday, folks. 29th of August. Total anonymity. The Tor network is supported by Pirate Chain. Oh, okay. We offer a variety of tools for integration for your online store. Developers resources, privacy, Pirate OS. They got an operating system. So let us take a look. As we do, we look into at least 3 different videos about the topic. This one is obviously from Pirate Chain themselves. This went live February this year. It's a little short introduction, I guess. Okay. I'll read this out to you. It says, the problem, our individual privacy is the target, government control, hackers and scammers stealing funds, surveillance by mega corporations, silencing your voice in social media. Your financial activity is being closely monitored. Your data is harvested and sold at marketing firms. Your personal information is exposed. Use the Brave browser. Our solution shields users' transactional and wallet data, military-grade encryption, fully shielded peer-to-peer transaction system, protection from malicious actors and authoritarian states. That's a cool logo, isn't it? That's the anonymous logo, but a pirate shield. That's cool. What is Pirate Chain? The first blockchain, the first private by default ZK snark shielded blockchain. The strongest privacy protocol available, fair launch, no pre-mine, no ICO, no dev tax, 51% attack resistant. To be honest, 51% is not that great. I don't know what other networks are, but that's not great. Who is behind Pirate Chain? Created by developers from Komodo, Zcash, and Bitcoin Core, with JL777 a top contributor. There's someone in DLive with that handle, isn't there? JL777. I think there is, right? The project is being led by a team of community members passionate about privacy. Look at that. The genesis was my birthday, 2018. Total supply, 200 mil. Circulating supply, 155. Block time, 1 minute, so slow transactions. Halving schedule, approximately every 270 days. No dev fee. Market cap, 71 mil. 70 mil. Mr. Abaddon, how you doing, dude? Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Nice to know you. 51% attack is when an entity takes control of over 51% of all processing, i.e. China and Bitcoin. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. You can read those. Arrr. The achievements list as this: the world's first ZZ private-only blockchain, first shielded exchange listing, first shielded tip bot, first shielded online payment solution, first shielded transaction-only mobile and light wallet, privacy-focused operating system, Tor integration. I wish it had Brave integration. Privacy Network. The project joined the Blockchain and Privacy Adoption Alliance in 2020. The Alliance is a 501c non-profit organization whose mission is to educate and promote privacy technology adoption. Future developments. I2P freedom, internet integration, standalone operating system, e-commerce solutions, off-chain private messaging. Ooh, that's cool. Atomic swaps, point-of-sale systems. Okay. That's cool. I like what this is getting at. I like what that was going for. I like where that was headed. So in all transparency, we have to look at other people's thoughts on this. This is the gentleman known as Son of a Tech. His video here went live in May this year. What the fuck? Oh, WTF. Whoopsie. WTF is Pirate Chain.
Whew. This one's going to turn into a rant. It already has. No more notes. What's up, sons? It's Blind Rod with Son of a Tech once again, and today we're going to ask and answer the simple question, WTF is Pirate Chain, with a whole bunch of tangents revolving around the principles of cryptocurrency and the path forward that we are going with it. But before we get into it, here is a word from our sponsor. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare offers thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people alike on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and even cryptocurrency.
Skillshare?
As a content creator and cryptocurrency enthusiast, Skillshare offers me the tools to sharpen my videography skills with classes like Video on a Budget, Prepare for Your Shoot Without Breaking the Bank, and for cryptocurrency.
How long does this pre-roll go for? Come on, dude. Quite a lengthy one.
Before we can really answer what Pirate Chain is fully, we kind of have to talk a little bit about the principles of crypto. Principles of crypto being peer-to-peer and obviously trustless is part of that. Trustless, which is confusing to a lot of people, basically just means no banks. Think of it that way. You can exchange from you to me without the interference of a third party, period, end of story.
You can transfer from you to me without the interference of a third party. Wouldn't you say the validators kind of make up a third party? Just putting that out there. G'day,
Now,
Rob.
in a lot of cases, people say like keeping cash on hand, cash is powerful back in the day. Of course, there's the gold argument. Think of it along those lines, except a digital currency version of that. And that is in the Bitcoin white paper. These are things that a lot of people found, very profound and very important to, of course, the blockchain. And to facilitate that, then we get into decentralization, which means validation of the transactions and so on has to be decentralized, so not one entity is controlling those transactions. And so that's why we saw initially, the proof of work idea. And because Nakamoto thought that essentially, CPUs were in great supply and we could always validate transactions with that because the common man has them, that was kind of the path forward he took when implementing the proof of work. However, that's changed due
I'm more a fan of proof of stake. Absolutely.
to ASICs and the control of the market Bitmain has over it. Now, there are more manufacturers coming online. That's going to be better. The further and further you can decentralize the networks, in theory, the better for everybody. Now, there are other platforms, introducing proof of stake and so on, and we can cover those later. But the real important thing is to understand that the idea, or the original idea, was to allow...
Money's too tight for stake. I love how you put the wrong stake there too. Hey, by the way, that's good, Rob Mac. Well done. I like this guy. I've watched a few of his videos. I wasn't a fan of the standing up thing at first, but it's rubbing off on me. I like the way he addresses his camera. I don't really like his background. He could put a lamp there and give it a little bit more ambiance, but I do like his approach here. Mr. Abaddon, proof of work argument is anyone can earn it by mining it on their computer if they're too poor to buy it. Yeah, I rather the proof of stake concept. Hey, excuse me.
People to exchange currency between each other without the interference of a third party. Now, whether or not you agree with that, okay. But if you're into cryptocurrency, technically,
that's the basis of it.
Was the whole deal from the get.
Also, better decentralization through that. Black as Pills, how you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? He also made some great mining tutorials. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's this is what, like, I mean, he's no frills, no fuss, right? By the way, my app is still not working. I'm confused here. Look at my app, just sitting on a black screen. How do I know if I'm live unless my OBS is fine? But far out, what's wrong with this DLive app? Like, why does it do that? I'm gonna load my page up. I'm gonna go my profile, my channel. It's super frustrating. Like, We're so long. This has been so crap for so long. Somebody fix the freaking app. Watch this. I'm just going to leave it here. Okay, it's working now. Just going to leave it there. Just see how long it lasts. If it lasts. Stopped again. The fuck? Like, God. Like, this is me streaming and just trying to keep an eye on my stream. Imagine trying to use the thing. This is shit, right? This is so fucking frustrating. Fix the app! Sorry, I'm watching Twitch as DLive isn't. You're watching on Twitch as DLive isn't working. Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful that I am restreaming it to all these other places so you can watch it, because that is the clunkiest, lousiest experience, and it's been that way for so long, and nobody cares. Anyway, I digress.
Go. That's the foundation. Okay, if you want to argue over that, I'll just reference you to the Bitcoin white paper over and over again, and then we could go into the Cypherpunk manifesto beyond that, which talks about privacy and how we've given that up. Now, we've given up privacy in a lot of ways across the board with, you know, the invention of the internet coming along and the ability to basically have more convenient goods and services in exchange for our privacy at the end of the day. The reason this is done primarily is because...
James, the app sucks, but it's been working for you lately. For him, it's still crap though. I mean, look, you want to... It's just paused. It's just sitting Okay, now it's moved. Watch this. Watch this. Just wait for it. Paused again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Stopped again. Look how jerky. And it's not my internet, right? It's not my internet. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's going good now for the time being. Wait for it. Not a fan of smartphones or apps. Computer browser only for me. I tell you what, I'm... Spinning wheel of death. Stopped out. What I might do, I might just load it up in the browser. I might just say, get rid of the app. I might just go straight to the browser. All this is for is so I can see that my stream is going out properly. I know OBS is fine, like my bitrate and my drop frames. I've dropped 551 frames in 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's 0.5%. So there's nothing wrong at my end in that regard. But the experience as a streamer, I need to verify that my stream's going out. So I'm going to just hit to the app here. I'm not the app. I'm going to go to the browser here and just type it in. Because if I can't see that the stream's running, is dlive.tv down? I can't even load the web page. Super frustrating. It's going to load up another page to see that works. What causes puffy eyes? Suave, a band? So I just loaded up another website, Bing. The website Bing is fine. It's just dlive.tv that doesn't want to load. Here goes dlive.tv again. My Samsung won't let me open it in a browser. Okay, so there we go. Finally, the site, now it's prompted me to hit the app. Hell no. It's going to go down to... I just loaded my stream in the app. In the browser. And I was going to play it there. If you're opening with Brave, there's a setting to allow opening via app over the browser. Interesting. So I'm going to put that like this. And as lousy as that looks... At least I'll be able to see through the corner of my eye that my stream is still running. Because that's the only reason I'm not doing this to have another screen up. I'm doing it so I can see that everything's working. Put that up there. My Phone X with the follow. Hey, my phone, thanks for following the Gives a Minute D live stream. Now that makes you the latest giver right here on the channel. Now, why would this make you a giver? Well, let me explain. You see, you're giving me your time to consume the content, whereas me, I'm a giver because I'm giving you my time to create the content. And so you see how we're both givers here, and this is a two-way street. But you're the latest giver on the Gives a Minute D live stream. Thanks for the follow. All right, let's continue on here, folks.
Google has facilitated a majority of this, and their entire goal is to sell your data. That is basically what you've traded using these internet websites for free and using these search engines and so on. You're trading essentially your privacy and your data for a service. That's the way it works. Now, cypherpunks back in the 90s were very concerned with this and were working.
Did he say cypherpunks? He did, didn't he?
Essentially your privacy and your data for a service. That's the way it works. Now, cypherpunks back in the 90s.
Cypherpunks. Did he mean cyberpunks?
For a service. That's the way it works. Now, cypherpunks back in the 90s were very concerned with this and were working on different cryptographic algorithms to basically secure anything from communication over the internet to eventually, of course, the ability to secure the networks for blockchain, right? So not just networks, sorry, to secure the blockchain. And that didn't really work out with Bitcoin because it is traceable, right? So you can eventually trace everything back to a wallet, which you can then attach to a person because they have been integrated with services like Coinbase, etc. I bring this up because when we were talking about Pirate Chain, when we were talking,
I didn't know you could do that. I knew you could trace back every transaction on the blockchain, the Bitcoin blockchain, but can you then through Coinbase link them back to an individual? I did not know that. What if the individual hasn't used Coinbase, though?
Talking about is a privacy coin. So the most popular privacy coin that you may be aware of would be Monero. Now,
Bingo.
This creates an issue because Monero and privacy coins in general will not, by nature, be implemented into services.
Where are you from? Australia, man. Sydney, Australia.
Such as Coinbase, Crypto.com. You could just list them all, right? So any service that is directly reporting to an entity or a government of any sort would not allow any sort of privacy to be maintained. Therefore, what ends up happening is if you are basically participating in these privacy networks, it's a lot more difficult for you to exchange those privacy blockchain coins for real coins or for fiat, I should say, real money or for goods and services. It just makes it more difficult to do that.
Mr. Abaddon says, your Bitcoin address is only anonymous until it links to your identity. Buying it with KYC and sending to a wallet just ID'd that address. Yeah, but that's not publicly searchable. Like my KYC on Binance, for example, isn't something you can search. It's something that Binance has in their back end. Now, obviously, there's a risk there of being hacked, but until that happens, it's anonymous, if I understand correctly.
Now, of course, you can use decentralized exchanges and maybe some outside exchanges like Trade Ogre or something along those lines that don't require user registration. Those are still centralized. There's a lot of different points or
correct, the exchanges and governments,
separations between different services.
Yeah,
and then convert it to something that is more easily tradable for goods and services, such as Bitcoin.
Maggie Cryptos with the follow. Hey, Maggie, thanks for following the Gives a Minute D live stream. Now that makes you the latest giver right here on the channel. Now, why would this make you a giver? Well, let me explain. You see, you're giving me your time to consume the content, whereas me, I'm a giver because I'm giving you my time to create the content. And so you see how we're both givers here, and this is a two-way street. But you're the latest giver on the Gives a Minute D live stream. Thanks for the follow, Maggie Cryptos.
And that is a possibility. So Pirate coin's nothing new. What it is, though, is that it is a privacy coin that is built on top of Komodo.
Mr. Abaddon, or say you buy on a website, now they know, and the databases get hacked all the time. So there are lists that exists of doxing addresses. Well, I'm definitely on those. My address is no secret. But yeah, right.
Now, Komodo's a really special case once again, too, because when we talk about Komodo, we have to talk about scalability and their approach towards scalability. And I'm going to try.
Magic Cryptos, if you're going to talk in my chat, speak. Don't just put dots and lines and crap. Speak up or get out.
To keep this as simple as possible.
Just don't commit a crime is the point. Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, Mr. Abaddon. If you don't have anything to worry about, who cares really? I don't care. But some people might care, but yeah.
As opposed to a single coin trying to be scalable, like take Ethereum or Polkadot, where they use parachains or parathreads or quorums or basically just multiple chains, right? Komodo's approach is to basically use a platform that allows multiple chains on it. So Pirate Chain itself isn't necessarily what I would call scalable, but by utilizing Komodo and its platforms, it can become much more scalable. This is also a manner in which they can prevent a 51% attack. And one of the big positives for developing a chain on top of Komodo is that to be 51% attacked, they would also have to 51% attack the Komodo chain and other like an established chain, meaning it becomes more difficult for a 51% attack to take place, which is why people would build on top of that. Now, for the privacy features in particular...
Dougski, how you doing, man? Can't stage, wanted to say hi. Hey, thanks, Doug. Thank you for the mayonnaise. Wow! Have a pleasant evening, afternoon.
For Pirate Chain, it is Z Snarks, so nothing really new here. You can see Zcash and so on. As far as their consensus mechanism, once again, nothing special here. It's going to be Equihash, and basically you are thinking of Zcash, etc., which is why the Z9 Mini is what we basically used and found to be profitable on mining it, because it uses the same algorithm.
Mr. Abaddon, people buy embarrassing things and would prefer privacy coins, such as medications, hygiene products, porn subscriptions, etc. Not illegal. Yeah, I get you. Magic Cryptos, I asked you multiple times, and you get a timeout for that crap. Don't be a dick.
And that's kind of really where we're at as far as all that goes. Now, the name obviously kind of leans you towards that whole Pirate Bay, internet pirate kind of life or whatever, right? So that could be a little bit more difficult for them in the future if we're talking about acceptance outside of what I would call not necessarily dark web, but maybe like alternate web, right? And,
that's true.
And that's really going to be up to you on how you think the public will perceive that as far as from an investment standpoint and so on. The point of it, though, at least in my opinion, is not to essentially increase the value of the coin, but to be able to trade in private between two parties without the interference of another party. Here's where we get into more issues, though. If I hop into the Discord, it is constant talk about price of the coin. And my problem with that is here. Basically, right here on the bat, right off the bat, we talk about the principles of crypto, what it's supposed to facilitate, and what it's supposed to be. And then we say, okay, well, pirate.chain is as close to that as you could be as far as being trustless, decentralized, whatever. But the primary focus of everybody that's in the community is the price. And that's why I said this was going to turn into a rant, because anytime we are looking at trying to adhere closer and closer to the principles of crypto, my kind of thought on that is the more likely you are not going to have as big price movements and targets, because it's harder for people to essentially invest in it and then liquidate it. take the recent example of Elon Musk liquidating some Bitcoin to prove that they could hold that as their cash balance. He had to do that for the investors. You would not be able to do that as easily with something like Monero or Pirate.chain. Therefore, its institutional investments would not be viable. And then retailers.
I hang in their Discord and I disagree. Noobs come in and ask about price and immediately get shut down most times. Is that right? See, I actually have their Discord, but I'm confused about it. There's just so much in there, so many different servers. I joined it and then I don't even look at it.
Would follow suit because their entire focus is not on the revolution of our current financial system or institutions, but is focused on their own personal profit and gain. And that's why Pirate Chain was a really fun WTF is. Let's talk about some of the more details. If you guys are interested in mining it, it is a 32 block reward. The next halving will be in 2021, so you have a little bit of time. They have a countdown for that. It's tradable on Trade Ogre if you would like to go over there, and it does have its own wallet. You can also use Atomic Dex because it is built onto Komodo. So all the features are there. Is there anything really special about it? If I'm being honest, no, it's not anything more special than any other coin. The problem with a lot of these coins is that it's like, we talked about WSB coin. It's been proven it's easy to spin up a chain like WSB coin on Komodo platform. So it isn't a difficult project to do. You can make the modifications you need to hit the key targets for advertising that you want. Right, so you can implement the Z-Snarks pretty easily to make sure that you hit your privacy. You can implement the proof of work algorithms that you want to basically be able to, appeal to a certain market. Different miners, maybe older Zcash miners or whoever that is. In this case, I'm just saying probably older Zcash miners that aren't profitable on Zcash anymore. Along those lines, right? So there's nothing really super special about Pirate.chain itself other than its appeal and allure as far as the whole pirate's life, Arrr, in my opinion, as far as I can see. Now, there isn't any information on governance that I was able to obtain. The Discord is currently just talking about price and trying to make money off of it, essentially. And the typical conversations you see in Discords for coins, and has completely ignored any technical questions that I have sent. So the white paper will be linked down below. You can check it out. If I missed something as far as governance, let me know. And then as far as consensus mechanism, we covered that. We covered scalability based on Komodo and scaling via multiple coins and on separate chains as opposed to, multiple chains within a single coin and so on. So you will see, of course, because of Atomic Dex and everything built on top of that, probably a pretty easy transition for decentralized swapping and so on. I think Komodo is making waves. Really what a lot of these WTF are currently turning into is the viability of the Komodo platform.
Mr. Abaddon says nothing special except it's the only anonymous and private crypto that exists. Yeah, I was going to say this conversation about the price and how, is it worthy of buying and blah, blah, blah. Isn't that more of a concern for people? Because like you said earlier, just don't commit a crime and then it doesn't really matter about the privacy factor. The only reason a lot of people are in that Discord would be to make some money off it, right? Like to buy it and sell it and trade it and make the buck, which is what everyone's doing with crypto. If this can actually be used for something else, and well, not something else, but something like life-changing, right? Like changing the whole scope of things, great. But people want to make money off it, if I understand correctly.
More coins, and yes, a lot of those will be complete, but a lot of them will have potential as well. And having a platform that allows people to build easier is really, I think, the story at the end of the day, and super interesting. But I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Once again, I apologize for the rant, but I feel like these are things that we need to talk about. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on them as well. And we've already pretty much gone over the defense for centralization multiple times, but I'll repeat that. Once again, I'm going to compare that to cars in the early days being pulled by horses and so on, because there weren't enough gas stations. There weren't gas stations on every corner. So unfortunately, because we can't trade current cryptocurrencies very easily for goods and services, we are basically having to use other different, less principled forms of services to get cryptocurrency moved in and out. I'll see you next Tuesday.
So his idea, the community, sorry, Mr. Abaddon says the community consists of rebels, not investors. So at that point, you're now saying that the idea of Pirate Chain is appealing to people that want their privacy back, and not necessarily anything to do with crypto, but that's an added bonus. Yeah, interesting. I mean, that's one video. We are going to take a second look at it from not your normal miner, how to mine Pirate Chain. If you are interested in earning off it, this is how you mine it, I guess. Having just said that it's not about this, let's look at how you could earn coin off it.
Hey guys, it's Wes, not your normal miner here.
Hey,
Today I
Wes.
got another fun one for you, and this one is definitely by community request. We're going to teach you guys, we're going to show you guys how to mine some Pirate Chain.
Hey Wes, your audio sucks.
Arrr! That's right, guys. We're going to show you how to mine some Arrr, A-R-R-R-R, Pirate Chain. We're going to walk you through how to mine it poolside. We're going to walk you through how to solo mine it. Show you a couple other things on what we do with anything what we're mining, whether it's with an ASIC, whether it's with the GPU, it doesn't matter. So, first things first, if you guys are new to the channel, now's a good time to hit that subscription icon in the upper right-hand corner. The reason you want to do that is that way you can keep up with all our shenanigans out here at the GPU mining farm, all our other how-to videos, lots of other fun shenanigans. Also, you're going to want to comment down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. If this worked out good for you, comment down below. Let us know how long you've been mining Arrr or that Pirate Chain, what you're mining it on.
God.
We're going to show you how to mine this on Z9 minis, but you can do that with any of your EquiHash ASICs. So we're really excited about getting into this video. So without further ado, let's show you guys how to mine Pirate Chain. Arrr.
Oh my god. What a shithouse. How much louder is that? Oh my god, dude.
Guys, in the description down below, we're going to have links to all this stuff. What's most important is for you guys to do your own research. Really, guys, it's going to be pretty easy. A couple things you're going to need to do. First thing is you're going to need to get a wallet, and that's pretty easy over at Pirate Chain. Or actually, it's pirate.black. We'll have a link for you guys in the description down below. They're going to show you everything you need how to get started. They're also going to show you where to get a wallet as well as exchanges. I'm not going to walk you through the process of getting a wallet. You guys should already have that. But a couple other things that you'll see over here on pirate.black. And guys, it's very important for you guys to do your own research. You're going to be able to see everything on what Pirate Chain's all about, all the fun shenanigans there. But that's not what I'm here to talk with you guys about. I am not here to explain Pirate Chain to you. We're here to show you how to mine Arrr. And reason that we wanted to do that, well, something that we saw here recently over on CoinMarketCap. If you guys are not familiar with CoinMarketCap, you really should be. But we're going to head over here and kind of scroll down a little bit. And within the last month, you can see that pirate, that Arrr, 41 cents back in April, 41.
Mr. Abaddon, if you want to get rich on the NWO, look at Algo, Monero, and XLM. R is a rebellion against the banks and governments. Right. Well, I do own a little Monero. Sorry, XRP, that's not Monero. Yeah, Monero. XMR. Sorry, I got that wrong. Sorry, I read that wrong. Right. So this is the wrong coin to look at for that. I can't recall who suggested we look at this, to be honest. Was it you that said this? XRP is Ripple. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I looked at it twice and I was like, that's not Monero. I can't recall who suggested we look at this in the first place.
Cents back in April, guys. I hope you guys were mining
Oh,
as
well, let me-
well beforehand. If you guys were putting these in the bag,
Let me get a screenshot of that, dude. I'll grab those out for next time. Got a screenshot. Cool.
you guys should be loaded. But 41 cents back in April, peaked at about, what do we got here? 1684, guys, and we're currently at 1153 per Arrr. So when you guys are mining this Arrr and putting it in the bag, this could be definitely one of the most profitable things to mine right now with those Z9 minis. When I say Z9 minis, something that you could be mining with, something like this right here. You could have a Z15 as well. You could have Z9s. Lots of different Equihash ASICs that you guys can be putting on this pirate chain. But like we said, this thing is going parabolic through the roof. I hope you guys have cashed in beforehand. In the description down below, we'll have links to everything. Couple things though, guys. It does appear to be that there's still an issue with pirate chain as far as SiteX and GraveX exchanges.
Mr. Abaddon, the banks are establishing central bank digital currencies. Are most likely Algorand and Ripple will be used for banks. Oh, really? Okay, so it might be, yeah, okay, get in on that early before the banks start putting their currency together. What country are you looking at there?
They have not yet updated their Arrr wallets. This is from over on CoinMarket Cap. This is actually from over a month ago. So please use caution when you're doing your trading and make sure that you're mining to an address, a wallet address like pirate.black /wallets recommend. And if you're sending it to an exchange, make sure your the exchange is actually up and running. Lots of fun different wallets that you can get here. We're going to have descriptions for all of these in the links down below. So we're getting closer to show you guys how to mine pirate this Arrr chain. Anytime we're doing any type of mining, I am going to send you over to miningpoolstats.stream. Couple of reasons we're going to do that. One is you're going to be able to see the different pools. You got to know where you got to point your miners at, guys. Two, you're going to be able to see if it's a solo pool or regular pool. We've talked with you guys a lot about different things on solo mining. Later on in this video, we're going to actually...
Just as a little heads up, I'm not looking to mine this coin. I'm not looking to mine anything really, but I'm intrigued by how it works. I don't have the facility to do it, but I'm intrigued by how it works. That's why we're looking at this.
Show you how to solo mine this Arrr. Also going to show you the type of pool payouts, minimum payouts, miners online, 7-day history, hash rate, all sorts of different things. So that's why I like miningpoolstats.stream. Couple things that you want to do definitely with the mining pool is you do want to be close, find a mining pool that's close to you as far as your location. You know, someone here in the United States probably does not want to mine all the way over to Japan, vice versa, but that might be your only option. But the closer you are to the mining pool or the server, the better chances you are of securing coins in your bag, finding shares pay bills, right? Also, you're going to be able to check out in the description down below CoinX. That is going to be a place where you are able to exchange that Arrr, guys. So, first things first, head over to miningpoolstats.stream, find your mining pool. Well, you got to have an ASIC first to be able to mine this. One of those ASICs. Like I said, we're going to show you how to do this on a Z9 Mini. Once you are at at miningpoolstats.stream and you pick your mining pool, we did go ahead and, since I'm here in the US, we did pick piratepool.us. Man, here's another reason why we picked it. Check this out. Check out this dashboard, man. Arrr, if you guys are not in the mood for mining and putting some booty in that bag, I don't know what will. But when you're over here at
Bumblebee Gaming, how you doing, man? How you doing, Bubble? You can mine with the GF, a graphics card, or mine for pools with CPU crap coins and get paid in Arrr. There you go.
piratepool.us, you're going to go ahead and click on the Get Started tab. But you can kind of scroll down here and they talk with you a little bit. They show you how many miners are here. It'll show you the cost per Arrr for that pirate chain coin. Also shows you can hit them up on Gmail and Discord, guys. Discord's a place in the description down below. You can hit that Not Your Normal Miner Discord, but that's where you're going to be able to get all sorts of information. Couple things that you need to know. First of all, your wallet, you should already have that. Next thing is you're going to want to find your port over here. Well, you want low, medium, or high. I'm going to leave that up to you guys here to be finding different shares. Now, you are going to need to connect to the dashboard of your ASIC. I'm not going to walk you guys through that. You should already know how to do that. But if you're under miner stats, it kind of shows you where your where you're currently hashing at. You can go to miner configuration, and this is what you really need here. This is what you're going to need to change. So if we were going to mine on over here on piratepool.us, first things first, we would want to copy and paste our address here into the worker right here. Copy and paste this. This is where your users might vary. This is going to be different. Your address is going to be different than mine. And then the next up here is going to be the pool URL you're going to want to do. Well, we just showed you where to get that, guys. That's this right here. Pirate Pool US :2777. If you wanted to hit that pool. If you wanted to find a different mining pool, then you're going to head over to miningpoolstats.stream, click on one of these pools, and you got to find that URL. Once you get that plugged in, your password can be anything. You're going to go ahead and click save down here at the bottom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You guys are mining that Arrr. Once you've got that punched in and it's all set up, and you can head over to miner stats and you actually see that you're hashing, then you will go over to poolside, and you're going to want to go ahead and click on the stats tab. You click on the stats, and that stats tab, and this is where you can copy and paste your miner, and then hit lookup. It'll take a few minutes for you to start to submit shares. Once you start to submit shares, you'll show up. 5 minutes, 15 minutes tops, guys. So what we've been walking you through is how to mine that pirate, that Arrr here, with your Equihash miner. We've been showing you how to do it with the Z9 Mini. We showed you guys so far how to pick your pool. So we showed you that piratepool.us was what we were just showing you at here as far as a pool.
Mr. Abbott on Discord had another airdrop party tonight. I made 2 Arrr at $12 while missing most of the giveaways. I mean, I'll bring up once this is finished. I'll bring up the Discord, and can you walk me through it? Because I'm in there. I just don't know what to do, dude. I genuinely don't know what to do there. So I'll bring that up after we finish this video.
For standard mining, and what I mean by standard mining is when a block is found, depending on your shared hash rate, you're going to earn your percentages. So now let's talk with you guys about solo mining that Arrr. Super simple, guys. You're going to find your solo mining pool.
Right, Mac, Bitcoin's above 40K.
US,
Oh,
I want a
cool.
pool that's close to us.
That's good to know.
That's close to us. We did click piratepool.us. Once again, we're going to go ahead and click on that piratepool.us solo.
It's madness in there. I don't understand the Discord.
Now this is where you got to kind of do your own research as well and kind of figure out things. But you go through here and you can read up a little bit more. You're going to see, you're going to want to find the Getting Started tab. When you find that Getting Started tab, a couple things we're looking for again is we need a pool URL. Boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We'll scroll that up there a little bit. So now that we've got a pool URL, once again, we're going to head back to our miner that we want to go. When your miner stats is going, it's going to show here that it's hashing. You can hit miner configuration, and this is where you're going to copy and paste your worker address. So this is your pirate or that Arrr. This is that address. Super simple. If you want to label them, you can also hit at the end of your address dot or period, and then whatever you wanted to label your worker as. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put that that pool URL that you copy and paste from right here into your URL up here. Copy and paste that and hit save. Once you hit save, then you are mining. It will eventually come back to your miner status page here, and you should see that you're mining, showing your frequencies and such, your hash rate, your kilosouls, all those good things there. If that's up and running, then you are able to head back to piratesolo.com, and if you want to find your worker stats, well, this is easy. You click on the link up here, and this is where you put your miner lookup. You hit copy, paste that. That's your wallet address. Copy and paste that in right there. And when that's in like Flynn, you're ready to go. Then it'll eventually show you that you are mining there. So if you wanted to see us do that, let's go ahead and copy and paste our address from right here. And we will put that over here on the workers tab so you guys can actually see what it looks like when you are hashing. Takes a little bit for that to go ahead and pop up, but what I like is, and if you label your different workers, you're going to be able to see during different times of the day their hash rates and such. Here's your immature balance. We are solo mining currently for that Arrr. It's going to take some time for us to find a block. Solo mining may not we don't recommend solo mining. Reason we don't recommend it is because you can go for days, weeks, months, or years and not finding anything. If you aren't finding anything, you're not getting paid. Now, if you want to go for it and try to get some serious gains, hey, we got lots of other videos that you can check out from the channel to talk with you about solo mining. But whether you're solo mining Arrr or you're putting it in a regular standard mining, that pirate chain, once you get to your dashboard, you're going to see that you're hashing. That's what you need to do. So, we've walked you guys through how to mine that pirate chain. In the description down below, we got links to everything. You'll be able to head over to pirate.black. That's really where you want to do your most important.
There you go. Well, I didn't like this guy's delivery method at all. He is just, I just didn't get that. He was just super quick and just a little bit condescending. But anyway, let's have a look at the Discord, because like I said, I am in the Discord. I did find the Discord. I joined their Discord, and I have no idea what's going on in there. Mr. Abaddon, you said that you're in there for airdrops. Let's have a look. If I go over to Pirate Chain, here we are. Pirate Chain. This is their Discord machine. What is it? I mean, look how much is in here. New mentions, announcements, pirate chatter, community chat, pirate chain chat, Armada. Go to the tip bots. Go to tip bots, type rtip faucet. Tip bots here. And type rtip faucet. Now, you guys can't see this. I'll drag this up a little. Just get it up off the bottom so you guys can possibly see it. Tipbots type RARRR tip faucet. Tip. There's someone just did it above me. Faucet. Join the Pirate Discord. Tipbot wallet has been upgraded to you. You've been tipped. Okay, so I just earned some. Oh, that's right. Someone told me about this, but that's what yeah. Okay, so I've done that once before. I'd forgotten I did that. Where the hell is that now? Can I type that again? Now you have R. What happens if you type it again? You can't type it again. 20-second wait. So now that I have it, where is it? I don't have a wallet. I didn't set up a wallet or anything. I don't know. I just joined their Discord. That's what I don't get. Can only do it every 4 hours. Type rtip balance. Check your direct messages for balance information. Here. Balance forgives. So I did, yeah, you can see I did this once before. Confirmed, unconfirmed. It's a temp wallet on the bot server. You have to extract it to your real address. Do you want to walk me through that, dude? Do you want, let's set up a pirate chain wallet. Let's do it, Mr. Abaddon. Let's go back to here. Let's open up. Actually, let's do this in the Brave browser. I want to do this in the Brave browser. So let's set up a pirate chain wallet. Let's go Brave. Put this over here so you yahoos can see along, watch along. So this is the Brave browser. Let's drag this handle in. RTip withdrawal wallet address will extract the 10R from the bot. So that's how much I've got in there. Is that what you were saying? Okay, this is cool. So what would you suggest would be a what would be the best wallet that I should use? What wallet would you recommend I use, man? It costs 0.002 in transfer fee, so you need more than that. Yeah, I'll let it build up. You said the light wallet. So what is the light wallet? Let's go over here to, let's go Pirate Chain. Pirate Chain, Pirate.black. Wallets, all wallets, the light wallet. Now, did I do this already? Let me just see if I did this already. I guess if I did it, Pirate, nope, I haven't done it already. Okay, so let's do this. The light wallet, private, fast, user-friendly. Let's do this. Mac High Sierra. I'm on High Sierra. I'm not on Big Sur yet. I think I'm on High Sierra, right? I'm on Catalina. High Sierra or above, which is after, so Sierra is before Catalina. Let's do it. Let's do this off scene, I suppose. To the desktop. To the desktop. Now I've got to open it from the desktop. Desktop. Where is it? Where is it? What's it called again? Pirate. High Sierra. Pirate wallet. Here we go. We're installing it. We're installing it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting an Arrr wallet. Pirate wallet light. Drive to applications. Let's open the wallet here, folks. Pirate wallet light. So now Pirate cannot be opened because it cannot be verified by the developer. Go to system preferences. Change that shizzle. You may or may not want to show your address on stream. Most people would have a receive address to send from bot to, then from that to real. I don't care about that, dude. I got nothing to hide. I'm just going to do this security and privacy. It wouldn't even open the app. Open it. Okay, so I have now successfully opened the wallet. Let us bring this back over here so you guys can play along. So create or restore a wallet. I'm going to create a new wallet. I guess I should probably do this off scene just in case it shows my seed. Create a new wallet. There is a new wallet seed phrase. Right on. This is why I did this off scene. Otherwise, that wouldn't be something I want to show. Let me create a new entry here into, what is this? Pirate wallet. Arrr, me mateys. Pirate wallet. Seed phrase. Imagine remembering your seed phrase. Kind of a madman would remember that. Finish it. The pirate wallet light awakens. Syncing. It's now syncing. Let's put this back. So it's syncing. I love a good think. What's that syncing about? Is that like thinking with a lisp? It's thinking. I'm assuming it's got to sync the whole lot, right? Sink that ship, boy! Pirate wallet light is sinking ships here. It's getting close. The light syncs to a server, so it's less secure. The pirate chest hosts the server on our own hardware and stores the entire blockchain on it. Oh, wow. On our own hardware? So it's storing it on my hardware. Okay. No worries. It's almost there anyway. Sinking the ship. They should have changed that sink, the spelling of sink, to S-I-N-K. Sinking. It's almost there now. So that's how you receive Arrr on their Discord. If you choose the Pirate Chest wallet, that's the full node, and it'll download the whole blockchain and act as a server. Right, I don't want to do that. The light does not. It uses someone else's server and loads the info. Perfect. That's better for me. If I'm not, I mean, why would I run a node? I wouldn't want to do that. Do you earn Arrr by running the node though? Net TV, yo, just finished dinner. Are you buying some Arrr, some pirate chain? I'm not buying it, but I'm using their Discord. So I'm in their Discord, and I have been for a couple of weeks now, but I didn't really know how the faucet thing worked, and I never even had a wallet, so I was completely new to pirate chain. But here we are. We're getting a wallet here, and we'll do our thing. I don't know if I don't have enough to transfer yet anyway. Phantomuske, hello Phantomuske. Hey Bone and all followers, hope all is good for you and your crypto. Thank you, man. Everything's going well. How you doing? So in community chat in Discord is where all the drop parties happen. It's chaos. Let's go back over there while this sync's happening. Let's go back over here. So in community, back over here, Pirate Chain. In community chat is where all the drop parties happen. It's chaos. So how does it work? Join the pirate Discord. Tip bot wallet has been upgraded to use diversified drip. Okay. I'm gonna say hello. What? I just typed hello. What the hell was all that? Goodness gracious me. Coily. Just being online will get you drops for rains, but some add reaction drops where you react emote to enter the drop. Bitcoin just hit 48. Oh, 40,008. Bet that drops soon. Yeah, probably hover around that for a while. Okay, how's the syncing? There we go. Sync. Oh no, syncs. Oh shit, that's slowed right down. Rain Thunder 10 will distribute your 10 Arrr in wallet to a number of lucky people in the chat. Oh wow. So I can give my Arrr out. Have I got 10 Arrr already in there, have I? Where's my my balance? I don't have 10 in there, dude. I've got hardly one. I've hardly even got one. But this is intriguing, I suppose. React drop 1030M will make a post in the chat where whoever reacts with an emote enters for the drop for 30 minutes. Oh, I'm just using 10 as an example. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Where is the list of all these, the fuck is this shit? This bot. Ban that shit. Is there a list of all these commands? Go to the search top right and type React airdrop. React airdrop. There you can refresh and monitor the actual drop posts and jump to them. Ah. Today at 4:40. Join the pirate Discord. So this person started a React airdrop. React to this message only with that in the next 69 minutes to win a share. Oh, so here we go. Oh, so I don't have that. I gotta get Nitro to do that? You little sucker. I don't actually have Nitro. Okay, well I can't do that one then, can I? Let's check the next one. That has finished. Okay, well I mean that's cool to know. Space Pirate is the big daddy, not the tip bot. Okay, so Space Pirate, someone to look out for. So I understand correctly. I can't react with that because I don't have Nitro, right? Yearly $100. Jeez, that's pretty steep for just for communications. How's my wallet going? Man, it's really the sync is like super slow right now. No, the React is underneath the post. React to this message only with that. Ah. I reacted to it. Ah. I'm in it then. React to this message only with that. So I reacted to it. Within the next 69 minutes to win a share of 0.3 R. So that's not much, right? You're not going to win much there. If the time limit was active, you'd have a chance of winning. No, it is still active. It is still active. Time remaining, 1 hour and 20 seconds. You probably couldn't see that. It's probably too small for you. Time remaining, 1 hour and 20 seconds. Three new messages in the community chat. Ah, so this we're just looking at. I mean, yeah. I knew you couldn't see that. The font's too small for you, yeah. Oh, this is cool, man. Hey, Mr. Abaddon, can you DM me on Discord some just like I don't know. I don't even know if you're on if you're in the Gives a Minute Discord, but if you are or if you're not, can you jump in? And can you... I might even set up a little server in here for pirate chain commands. That's a pretty cool... But yeah, just randomly people will feel like a party and drop a crazy at the same time. And that all happens in community chat. And then we went in here before, didn't we? In the tip bots. Yeah, you can tip bot once every 4 hours. Let me try it again. R tip faucet. This will give me a... You have to wait 3 hours 49 minutes before claiming the faucet again. The faucet can be complained. Gotcha. Okay, so tip bots and community chat is the two places where it goes off, and React airdrops will show you the most current airdrops. You'll start getting pings when you win if you get those notifications. Gotcha. Let's okay, so now we're in here. So there's my wallet address. I don't mind if you see that because it's what I've got nothing to hide. But so if I go back to my DM, so this is if I was to, I can't withdraw this because I haven't got enough, right? What was the withdraw command? I guess it's R tip. I can't withdraw anyway, can I? You have enough there? I do. I've got confirmed 0.14. I just want to do one withdrawal to see how it works. So what was the withdrawal command? Is it R tip withdraw? R tip withdraw and then the amount. Actually, no, that's not what you have to put the you have to put your wallet address in, won't you? R tip withdraw wallet address amount. Gotcha, gotcha. And it's 3 R's, isn't it? It's hard for me to see that. I think I put 3 R's in there. 1, 2, 3. R tip withdraw wallet address. Is that copyable? Receive address. There's my receiving address. RTIP withdraw wallet address amount. I put the whole amount in just for shits and giggles. I hope I've done that right. RTIP withdraw, and I do that in there, right? I do that in the tipbot DM. Yeah, because otherwise everybody could see it. All right, let's try this. Tipbot withdrawal gives a minute. Your withdrawal request of has been placed in the withdrawal queue. You'll be notified when this operation is complete. You'll be charged 0.002 withdrawal fee, which will be subtracted from the amount. Cool, man. This is cool. Thank you, Mr. Abaddon. Thanks for teaching me this. Because like I said, I did join this Discord quite a while back, and I was inundated. I was like, dude, where do I even begin here? Like, what do I even look at? So I'm stoked that you're showing me this, and you'll be pinged. It'll take a bit, but it will fill. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool, man. React airdrop. That's the search term you want. And you're looking for new ones today at 4:40. I'm already in that. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, cool. Okay, this looks cool. This looks like something I will pop in every now and then and take a look at. As far as the wallet goes, that can just sit. I can close that down, can't I? I can close that down. Doesn't need to be open to receive. Yeah, rad. And there'll be a ping in there saying, "Yep, your Arrr came through." So, well, we do have other things to look at here. Blueski's in the house. G'day, Blue-Eyed Diva. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Nice to know you. Jesus, Blue-Eyed Skis. Having Discord open will earn you when they do rains and thunderstorms. Just having the Discord... When you say open, do you mean having it open and in their server? Like I've got... So Discord is open and I'm in the community chat. But if I was in, say, Gives a Minute server, that wouldn't work, right? I've got to be in the Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay. It's even used the same logo almost. Pirate Chain, right? I've got to be... I'm assuming I've got to be in there. Jump to present. Where's jump to present? Nope, don't have to be in their channel. Oh, really? Shit, dude. That's pretty cool. Just have it open. So, I mean, I'll have Discord open all day then. What? Really? Just have it open? Might have to be online, not away, not sure. Okay, well, I never changed that status of mine anyway. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, I'm going to leave it open now. I'm going to slide it over here and leave it open. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that. Well, folks, what we want to do here, we do want to have a look at the next thing in the list. I'm going to take a quick break, though. I want to fill up my water here, take a slash. And when we're going to come back, we're going to have a look at SafePal. This is a hardware wallet, which is what everybody's telling me I need. I don't know if I want one. Either way, to get us to that, on the screen there are 20 bands. These 20 bands are all related back to me somehow. I'd like you guys to choose from this list what you want to hear from. When we get a consensus of at least 2 of you choosing the same thing, we'll go ahead and learn about that band. Number 1 is Tracer. Number 2 is Black Aces. Number 3 is Ween. Number 4 is The Shiny Brights. Number 5 is Peter Bibby. Number 6 is Burn Collect. Number 7 is Tracer Acoustic. Number 8 is Triggerfinger. Number 9, Dappled Cities. Number 10, Tracer Electric Live. Number 11, The Delta Saints. Number 12, King of the North. Number 13, Everyday Circus. Number 14, Tommy Rutland. Number 15, Gilgamesh. Number 16, Tracer. Number 17, Loot. Number 18, King of the North. Number 19, The Wires. And number 20, Ed Judger. Like you guys to choose. No one's choosing. Mr. Abaddon, what would you like to hear? Blue Eyed Diva, what would you like to hear? Phantomaske, what would you like to hear? Maybe you want to hear French metal band, Ed Judger. Net TV, what would you like to hear? I'll let you guys decide. No one's deciding though. Come on, make a decision. There's 25 Yahoos and no one's deciding? Come on, come on. Hey Siri, random number between 1 and 20. She's not even answering me. On it. Mr. Abaddon says French metal. Well, that's Head Charger. Net TV says 20. Well, there you go, folks. That is a consensus. French metal is Head Charger. Now, Mr. Abaddon said that, and so did Net TV. This is what we would say is Head Charger, but if you are in France, Head Charger.
Welcome back to the Slightly Random Daily Song! Head Charger! Or, if you're French, Head Charger. This French metal band toured with Tracer. Or, I guess more accurately, played a few shows. We weren't touring together. There was a series of well, it was a small tour. It was a series of shows. It was Head Charger, Tracer, and Gojira, which was a great set of bands. This band, Head Charger, wow, we had a lot of fun. So I photographed one of their shows in I'm gonna say it was in Paris. Oh dude, no. Yeah, Paris. Divan du Monde. Divan du Monde, that was the venue. Divan du Monde, I remember now. And we had a wild night that night. There may have been some bar tabletop dancing. Not by ladies, by myself. Yeah, it was a wild night, Really cool guys, really cool band. The album that they had at the time, in 2012, I think this album came out in 2011, Slow Motion Disease. I want to play you a song from that album. It's in Roman numerals, and X line is 13, and X line is 12. So it's 13/12. This is the track I want to play for you. I'm going to put you down over here so you can see the ocean. And we're going to play, what do you reckon it is? Is it X line slash X line? No, 13/12. This is going to be good, right? Tide's good. Okay, let me put you down here. Let me shove you down like this. Judger, French metal band from their album Slow Motion Disease. Please enjoy 13/12 X line slash X line. think? French metal band Ed Charger. You like that? Now, I was thinking while that song was playing, I was thinking maybe X line slash X line could be French. Huh? Could be, it might not be English. Might not be Roman numerals, not English numerals. I don't know, I'm being a little silly about that. I would suggest that track was called 1312. From the album Slow Motion Disease, the t-shirt here, the end is the beginning. No, the end starts here. I like that. The end starts here. I do like this t-shirt. I like the band. I hope you enjoyed it. Now while I sit down and listen to the rest of the album, you guys can go back to the live stream.
Ah, you're back, aren't you? I bet you're back. I'm just getting the app to work again. I'm pretty certain it's working now. You're back, aren't you? I bet. Let me just check. Yeah, you're back. Oh, crikey, you caught me. You caught me. I was doing something stream relatable though. Had to get that back up and working. Oh wow, there was a follow on the YouTube machine. I see. Oh, now the app stopped again. Ah, the app. In the chit chat, Gibbs, have a great positive night, my friend. See you tomorrow, mate. Thank you, Davo. Thank you, my friend. Have a good sleep yourself, my friend. Catch those Z's. Johnson in the house. G'day, Johnson. How you doing? Let's move on and learn about SafePal. This is a hardware wallet here. Now, I don't use a hardware wallet. The reason I don't is because I lose these things. I don't want to have another thing to worry about, such as a hardware wallet. But I'm willing to learn. That's the thing, I'm willing to learn. I wouldn't take it with me like that though. Products, SafePal S1 and a SafePal Cypher. A leather case there. Got the SafePal app. Got a few partners across the globe. We go there. SafePal, who is it? Trust Wallet, Tronski's there. Binance Neo, Dogecoin, JustSwap, 1inch, Uniswap. A lot of partners there. So that's the website, but let's have a quick look at. So $40 looks like this states, so that'll be about $60 here, I guess. Buy 2 for global free shipping. Okay, you can ship them internationally. It's kind of small, smaller than I thought. It's about the size of half a keyboard spacebar, or sorry, almost the size of the spacebar. They're out of stock right now. Okay, well, that's the SafePal wallet on their website. Let's take a look at 2 different videos explaining why you would need this and what this is. This is from a site called Lightliger, who we have looked at once before. This video went live in February 2021. Oh shit, their audio is good.
Hello and what is up, dudes and dudettes? Great to have you here again, and as always, my name is Lightliger, and today, yet again, I will be reviewing another multi-coin wallet, and this one is called SafePal, which actually has a mobile wallet, but they also have a hardware wallet, which I'm hoping to perhaps review on a future video. So SafePal, if you're watching this video, perhaps send me a review copy. But today we're going to be solely focusing on the actual mobile version.
So this is the app version. Okay, fair enough. No, it's not fair enough. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I was looking for. SafePal hardware. I guess I didn't search quite delicately enough. SafePal hardware wallet I want. I've got another video here. Best budget crypto wallet. Hardware wallet. But we'll take a look at how to set up and use a SafePal S1 wallet. Let's take a look at this.
What is going on, crypto fiends? Rhymertola here. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up the SafePal hardware cryptocurrency wallet. Now I gotta say, guys, I am pretty excited for this one, and I also have not opened this device yet or set it up, so this is going to be the first time in this video that we are going to be doing so. And if you guys are in the market for a hardware cryptocurrency wallet, or you have a SafePal and you want...
See, I'm not in the market. I don't want one. I don't want an extra thing to carry around. but I'm willing to learn about it.
Want to know how to set it up, this is definitely the video for you. Now, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, because we post videos like this all the time, and I would love for you to be a part of them. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so this is the Safe Pal packaging. It's very simple. It's sort of like this leather texture, although it's probably not actually leather. It's a very nice Safe Pal logo, and they also have the QR code on the back. I believe that, yes, that's to download the Safe Pal mobile app. And we will be getting into that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and open this up. As you can see right away, you are greeted with the Safe Pal hardware wallet device.
It looks like an old Nintendo Game & Watch.
Itself, very simple, very nice. It's all plastic. It has a nice little camera on the back, a colored display, and a very nice button layout, up, down, left, right, with an OK button in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and put that on the side. Next up, we have the charging cable. Now, it is your traditional Android charger cable. If we keep going down, we have a little bit more down here. Looks like we have some Safe Pal stickers. That's always nice. You could put them on your car. You could put them on your windows, whatever you want to do with those. You get this little cleaning rag, probably for the screen of the Safe Pal device. You also have a numeric card. It looks like they give you a couple of them, actually. You get 3 numeric phrase cards in case you mess up or you want to set up multiple wallets. And the numeric phrases go up to 24 words. And then you also get the manual. So this has the packaging, everything in the package. It has what all the buttons do, what's on the device, the QR code for the app, and pretty much how to set it up and stuff like that.
Who did that on YouTube?
We are here to watch this video and set
Sang
everything up with the help of this video.
Thanks, Sang
so we don't need that manual for this video. So let's go ahead and put all this to the side. And we are going to go ahead and turn on the device itself. So this is the Safe Pal device. Let's go ahead and power it on. It has a little power button right here. Just hold that down, and it should be somewhat charged when you first get your device, so you won't need to charge it right away. And all right, so you guys might have trouble seeing it on the screen. It might not focus that well, but I am going to read it all out to you guys. So first off, we have on the color display here, it asks us which language we want, either English or Chinese, I believe that is. And then it shows us a little description of the button layout, and we are beginning. So we can create a new wallet, or we can recover a wallet. So if you guys already have a Safe Pal wallet, you can go to recover my wallet and do it that way. Or if you guys have another hardware wallet that has a 24-word phrase, you could actually transfer that over to your Safe Pal wallet and have access to it on here. So we are going to be creating a new wallet, and we are going to create now, and this is also talking about what a numeric phrase is. So if you're not familiar with a numeric phrase, it has a little description. You can click right here and it'll tell you, but pretty much a numeric phrase is your backup private key to your device. So for any reason you lose this, it falls in the toilet or whatever, you will need your numeric phrase in order to get access to your funds. If you lose both of them, you are absolutely screwed, so make sure that you do not lose these words that we are about to create. So we get the option to create 24, 12, or 18 words. Now 24 is definitely going to be the safest option. If you want the highest level of security, go ahead and click on the 24, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do 12 just so we aren't here all day. So as you guys can see on the screen here, 4 words popped up. These are going to be the first 4 words of my private key. Now don't worry guys, this is just for
Akayazi with the follow. Hey Aka, thanks for following the Gives a Minute D live stream. Now that makes you the latest giver.
But as you guys can see,
right here on the channel. Now, why would this make you a giver? Well, let me explain. You see, you're giving me your time to consume the content, whereas me, I'm a giver because I'm giving you my time to create the content. And so you see how we're both givers here, and this is a two-way street. But you're the latest giver on the Gives a Minute D live stream. Thanks for the follow.
We have Alpha, Category, Captain, and Rice. And then if you press the down
He's really
arrow,
doing this
it shows the next
a terrible
four, and then the
service
last
not being able
four.
to see that.
Again, I'm doing 12 words, but I highly recommend that you guys do 24. It will be the safest.
Is this entire video not going to be able to show the
safest
screen?
way of
That's
storing
lousy.
cryptocurrencies with the 24 words. So we're going to go ahead and write these 12 words down on this piece of paper in numeric order, and make sure you do them in numeric order and you double check them. All right, so once you get all of your words written down, you're going to press OK and then next. So it wants you to double check each and every word that you wrote down to make sure that they are all correct. So as you guys can see on the screen, it's asking me to select the first word, which mine is alpha.
If we're not going to be able to see this screen at all in this video, that's a lousy video, dude. Seriously?
7 QR codes that are going to pop up on your SafePal screen display.
Okay, you've lost me, dude. You totally lost me. That's shit. That is shit. That is shit. Okay, so we got one more to look at. Let's take a look at this guy. Hopefully it's a little more focused and a little better to see. That was crazy.
What is up, Hash Nation? If you want to get your crypto off of the exchange and onto a hardware wallet, but you're on a budget, then I have a great option for you. We're going to be reviewing the SafePal S1 hardware wallet today. Without further ado, let's hash it out.
Let's hash it out.
The SafePal S1 hardware wallet is actually the first hardware wallet ever to be incubated and invested in by Binance Labs. The whole idea was to create a hardware wallet that is both cost-effective and user-friendly for more people to get their crypto off of the exchange and into secure cold storage. And because I just mentioned cost-effectiveness, let's start with the price of the SafePal S1 hardware wallet. The wallet comes in at $39.99, and that is in US dollars. So this is a very affordable price tag for people that are trying to get their crypto off of the exchange into a hardware wallet on a budget, especially for people that don't already have a hardware wallet that want to get one that is super easy to use and cost effective. Now, at any time during this video, if you do want to pick up a SafePal S1 hardware wallet, you can find it in the link down in the description below. Now let's talk about the physical aspects of the device, so the physical build of the device itself. Now, picking it up, it is very light and it is a plastic build, so you're not going to find a bunch of metal on this like you would in some other hardware wallets, but that is because of the price tag. So on the back, you have a matte black sort of textured feel to the device that
just to be riddle me this. A hardware wallet. What's the physical difference between an app on a phone and a hardware wallet? They're both using a graphical user interface as a display. They're both storing the information. I guess one's not connected to the internet. Yeah, okay. You got me. One's not connected to the internet. This guy. The hardware wallet's not connected to the internet.
It does feel really comfortable in the hand. And on that back side, you also have a small camera that is used to scan QR codes to connect up to the app and sign transactions, which we'll talk about a little bit more later on in this video. On the front, you have the glossy screen side of the device, and you also have the directional pad and the OK button right oriented on the device, along with the 1.3-inch screen. Now, that screen does have color technology, so you can obviously read with better contrast. And I think it's just a nice touch to have a color screen so you can go and read things a little bit more easily. And in using the device, I actually noticed that the screen size is pretty nice because I was even able to read text in a really easy scrolling fashion. The whole design sense of this device really reminds me of an old MP3 player, which is pretty cool actually. Holding into the hand, it's pretty comfortable, and I had no problem operating it with one hand. There are a couple of things though that I did not like. First and foremost, the front of the device, the glossy part, takes fingerprints like crazy. And that's
You guys talking about where Akazari is from? Turkey, right? You can speak English. That's good. That's good. Yeah, cool. NetTV, it's actually good having Turkish people in the chat. I've nothing against genuine people. Just a few idiots spoil it. That's, yeah, that happens a lot. But it's not, yeah, like you said, it's not everybody.
It's not a problem for most people, but if you have an issue with fingerprints, prepare to use a soft cloth on this very often. And secondly, the directional pad buttons can be a little frustrating if you're not paying attention and while you're getting used to them because they're placed in a relatively small fashion on the front of the device. Finally, the chip on the inside that stores your private keys. Obviously, everyone wants to know about that. It is the same type of CC-EAL5+ certified secure element or chip that stores the private keys on wallets like the Ledger Nano S and the Ledger Nano X. So with that, your keys are safe on the device. Now let's go through the operation of the device and the coin support. Let's start with coin support. Currently, coin support is limited to Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the ERC20 tokens, Binance Coin, which is a unique one, not many wallets support that, as well as some of the BNB token style coins. So coin support isn't all the way there. It definitely has some work to be done on that. But I think as a beginner device, as a first entry point into the hardware wallet scene, and for $39.99, not the end of the world. When operating the device and getting set up for the first time, it was super, super easy. So through the normal process, you start up the device and it says, hey, you need to create a new PIN code. You need to create a new mnemonic seed phrase.
Did it just say at the bottom, connect the app?
And that's those 12 or 24 word
connect
phrases
the app to it?
of different words that help you recover your wallet if you were to lose it. Same things apply, same rules apply. Keep those things safe, write them down, make sure they're correct. After you've completed the whole seed phrase process, you need to pair your SafePal device with the mobile app. And that is
back to my original question then. I thought this might come up. If you connect this hardware device to the app, what is the difference to having that on your phone as an app? You still got a physical device that's not your computer. Do you see where I'm going with this? What's the difference between a hardware wallet and your phone, which is hardware, which includes the app of the wallet, which also is included in this hardware wallet? I thought these were not connected to the internet, but if you got to connect it to the app, you're missing the point, right? Or am I missing something?
actually very easy through the use of encrypted QR codes. So first you're going to open up the app, then you're going to set up a new SafePal wallet. On the SafePal, you're going to go to the scan feature and you're going to scan the QR code that pops up on your phone.
What's it? Whoa. This, I'm completely lost here. What's the point of this? You've got a second physical device with the same app that's on your phone? What am I missing? Tell me I'm wrong.
You scan that, it'll connect up to the mobile app. After that has happened, you're going to see QR codes pop up on the SafePal screen. So then you're going to use your phone and scan the 8 QR codes. It'll do this for you. You don't have to worry about it. Just hold your phone there and that will complete the connection. So what's happening is it's passing all the information it needs to make sure the app knows what it's looking for and pairs.
So it's connected to the internet. What? I'm lost.
Up those devices.
I'm lost.
Because there's no Bluetooth, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no NFC, there's no connection really happening. All the communication between the devices is done through these encrypted QR codes. So it's a pretty clever way to keep the device completely disconnected, and it does add to the security of the device if you are not giving your device to someone else and you're keeping it physically safe. So in terms
of... well that clarified that then. Okay, so it's not using the internet to download the app. It comes loaded as the app, and you connect to the app through Bluetooth. Okay. It defeats the idea of a hardware wallet if it needs to be connected to the internet. Yeah, I guess I jumped that prematurely. It's not actually internet. It's just Bluetooth exchange between. Okay, fair enough. I was wrong. I thought I must have been wrong because it's like, how could that be? Like that can't be, and it's not.
of receiving and sending crypto, it's also very straightforward. It's the same sort of QR process. Receiving, all you need to do is basically show someone that QR code or pass them your address. Very straightforward. And to send, you're going to do the similar sort of thing as you did for setup. When you go to send, you're going to decide who the recipient is through scanning a QR code or copy and paste.
Mr. Abaddon, yeah, you're dead right. It's a QR code that syncs the data on the app from the wallet. You're dead right. You're dead right. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. And I'm happy I was wrong.
Then you're going to set up how much you want to send and what crypto you want to send. You're going to type in your phone side pin, so the app pin, and then you're going to have to scan on both devices and make sure that everything is lined up. So the signing process happens using the scan of QR codes. Super clever.
Does any of you guys use a hardware wallet, like a Ledger or something, a Ledger Nano or whatever? I'm not going to touch one, but I'm just curious if anyone is using them.
And actually really easy to use. Having to scan both, I'm sure some people are going to say, hey, I don't want to go through that trouble. I just want it to work.
Okay, I'll change my nickname,
for security,
but I can't find one. What about Nick? Nickname. What about Nick? Nick's a good name.
Reasons, you're going to always have to confirm on the device and confirm on your phone. That's just the way it's got to be. So what are my thoughts overall on the SafePal? I've used it for the last month or so, and I've played around with it and tested it out thoroughly before I shared it with you guys, and I actually really, really like it as an entry-level hardware wallet, especially for someone who is saying, hey, I can't afford any of the other options out there because there are some expensive wallets. If you don't have a hardware wallet yet, or you're someone who's been in crypto for a while and still has crypto on the exchange, you have some Bitcoin on Coinbase, or you have some Ethereum on Coinbase, ERC20 token somewhere, just get this wallet for $39.99. It's really cheap. Pull your crypto off, and it's the best $40 you will spend to protect your crypto overall by getting a hardware wallet. If you have a ton of altcoins, however, and a ton of different cryptocurrencies, and you want to move them all off of an exchange, you might want to look to a wallet that has coin support.
Mr. Abaddon, if you cannot afford an expensive wallet, you don't have enough crypto to be worried about it. I wouldn't agree with that. I've managed to obtain a portfolio worth about 40,000 US. I don't want to have I just don't want a hardware wallet. Basically, I don't see the point. If everything's keyword encrypted, hash mnemonic phrases stored, definitely don't want something I can physically lose. Hell no, I lose everything. Why would I want another thing to worry about? Where's my wallet? Where's my cold wallet? Hell no. And yes, you could afford a hardware wallet. That's the point. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see where you're going. Yeah, I just don't want one.
Now,
pure and
I've
simple.
been waiting for SafePal to implement new cryptocurrency coins onto their platform. All in all, I think this is a great device, especially for entry-level folks and for people who don't have massive portfolios full of altcoins.
I don't have one either,
You have
Gibbs.
Bitcoin,
Exodus
you
does
have
most of
Ethereum,
mine.
You have Binance
Bingo,
Coin.
bango, right?
Definitely
Exodus,
consider
yeah.
picking this up and moving your crypto off of the exchange.
I totally agree. You got to get your crypto off an exchange, but you don't have to put it in a hardware wallet. But that's that's SafePal. There's one more coin we're going to look at today. It's called Neo. I don't know who put this in the chat, but here we are. Neo. This is a little while ago, I guess. Neo coin. What is it? All in one, all in Neo. Take a tour. Neo is new again. After 4 years of stable mainnet operation, Neo is undergoing its biggest evolution as it migrates to N3. The most powerful and feature-rich version of the Neo blockchain to date. I see Mr. Abbott on a Net TV or loggerheads in the chit-chat. Neo provides a full stack of features out of the box, but doesn't keep you boxed in. Native functionality provides all the infrastructure you need to build complete decentralized applications while advanced interpolation. We see all this all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Same spiel over and over again. Dual tokens. Neo has a unique dual token model that separates governance from utility. You got the Neo token and the gas token. Okay, on-chain governance. A dynamic on-chain council voted in by the Neo token holders. Heard that before. Global contributors. Heard that before. Let us take a look at 3 different YouTube videos about Neo. The first one from Exodus, the wallet makers. These guys always have good content.
Do you want the blue pill or the red
Crikey.
pill? Or how about a green Neo coin? Let's enter the Neo Matrix and have the truth about the Neo cryptocurrency explained.
How to be super enthusiastic about a video.
And be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons and we'll keep the videos coming. Neo is an OG coin from 2014, formerly known as Ant shares. It's been chugging along and is actually back in the news right now because of Neo 3.0 or Neo 3, a highly anticipated relaunch that aims to catapult the smart contract network.
What an attractive woman, but why is she so expressionable? I mean, it's okay to be enthusiastic, but that's ridiculous.
To new heights. Neo is known as the Chinese Ethereum and brands itself as an open, decentralized network for the future smart economy.
How many times have we heard that before?
Neo 3.0 will make important upgrades to the protocol that will bring its smart economy vision to life. It aims to elevate the network with capabilities and an ecosystem similar to Ethereum, including smart contracts, full-stack DeFi protocol called Flamingo Finance, decentralized file storage, a decentralized digital ID solution, a built-in Oracle, and cross-chain interoperability via the Poly network. How will it do it? Neo 3 will be an entirely new blockchain from the existing Neo mainnet generated from the Genesis block. Along with new features, Neo 3 will also tout a brand new architecture and governance mechanism. Let's take a look at some highlights. Neo 3 will feature its own decentralized storage network called NeoFS. Unlike other blockchains that rely on third-party storage providers like Amazon Web Services, NeoFS will actually enable users to have complete control over their data. Pulling this off would actually give Neo 3 a substantial edge over other projects, as well as other siloed file storage projects like Filecoin and Sia. Next, Flamingo Finance on Neo, which has actually been ruffling the feathers in the cryptoverse by offering a full...
Why is she laughing? Flamingo. She laughed at the flamingo.
...stack DeFi protocol on Neo's fast and feeless network. So users can swap, wrap, and stake tokens...
NetTV, it looks like one of those home webcam porno girls. New twist on getting customers, maybe? She's very attractive, I'm not denying it. I'm confused by her overabundance of enthusiasm. Like, calm down, right? You're not talking about... Well, maybe you are talking about revolutionary change, but just calm it down a little. Big expressions, big open eyes, laughing at things and giggling, carrying away. Just deliver us the content.
While earning rewards. Also, while interacting across chains like Cosmos, Bitcoin, Ontology, and Ethereum to work as a sort of workaround to escape congestion and high fees while tapping into the earnings.
I saw her today on another stream.
It will also use a new asset
Where have you been looking?
for its tokens called NEP17, replacing the current NEP5. And what about governance? Well, Neo 3.0 will achieve consensus via a new dynamic and democratic on-chain governance mechanism, which includes the top 21 candidates voted in by Neo holders, with one Neo equaling one vote. Any registrar, informational organization, anonymous organization, or individual can become a candidate, seek votes, and join the Neo Council. Out of these, only the top 7 nodes will become consensus nodes of the network. The Neo Council is actually refreshed every 21 blocks for agility and flexibility. Neo is frequently compared to another popular blockchain project, VeChain, because they both...
Just a heads up, we are family friendly here. NetTV, Mr. Abaddon. I know, just keep it above board here. Just up.
Have a unique dual token system. Neo tokens allow holders to vote for committee members and validated nodes that they trust. Neo is also an interest-bearing token that generates another token called gas. Neo coin holders generate gas automatically just by holding Neo.
Rewarding me to hold, no snakes in the grass. When I stake for the gas, I sell my gas to buy more Neo, which I stake to buy more gas.
You don't make a song about this if you want to sell it. Smacks of Bitcoin net.
Counter my initial investment, I suggest you do the math.
Gas has a lot of utility in the Neo ecosystem. For example, it is used to deploy smart contracts, fetching data from Neo's inbuilt...
Neo was 141 bucks before the dip, now it's 62. It's not going well then, huh? Need to put out a new song.
downloading data from Neo's native file sharing layer. And gas fees are adjustable to reflect rises and falls in prices. Both Neo and Gas are capped at 100 million tokens, with the Neo coin currently having a circulating supply of 17 million and Gas 10 million. What is your Neo price prediction for 2021? Is Neo the one for you? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video helped you, then give it a like and a share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
The song is tragic, right? I mean, I was genuinely intrigued by the concept, but that song ruined it. But we do have, you know, another video here to look at. Oh shit, that's loud. Price prediction.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back in with another crypto.
When did this go live? This went live March 11, 2021. So let's see how good he's got his accuracy here.
Video. Today we're going to be talking about Neo, which is a smart contract cryptocurrency very similar to...
Oh wow, back in March it was $40.
Ethereum. It's likened to the Chinese version of Ethereum, and this is actually a cryptocurrency that's been around for a while. It was initially founded back in 2014, and as you can see, it's really stood the test of time here and has been functioning, you know, ever since it was created. So it currently is a more medium-sized market cap cryptocurrency, currently ranking 34th spot with a market cap of $2.8 billion. So a bit more of a smaller market cap. As you can see, its market dominance is only 0.17%. I think this is pretty easily a cryptocurrency that could, you know, climb up to around 1% market dominance, considering how established it is. And, you know, like I said, this is not some type of new cryptocurrency. It's been around, it's been functioning for several years now. And like I said, there's a lot of interesting opportunities due to the Chinese aspect of it. And that's something that we're going to talk about. But just to mention the how overlooked and undervalued I think it is, you know, if it were to climb up anywhere near that 1% market dominance, you know, current market cap for cryptocurrencies is over $1.7 trillion. So 1% of that would bring it anywhere to around, you know, $15 billion in market cap. As you can see, a pretty substantial rise from where it is now. And already, like I said, it's climbing back up, right? Its all-time high was around $200. What we're seeing is a U-shaped recovery, really a cup and handle recovery, which we're going to talk about, as usual, in more detail on the more advanced chart in just a second. If you're interested in investing in Neo and buying or trading Neo, make sure to check out Binance. It's the exchange I use personally for all my cryptocurrency trading needs. I'm not sponsored by them.
That chart, he called it a U shape, right? That's a fair drop from 200 down to what, 40, and over the course of slowly moving back up. It's a fair way to go back to 200. Why did it get to 200 is the question.
It is just the exchange that typically has the most volume. We're able to get the most best prices. So it's my preferred exchange, and that's why I recommend it. Like I said, if you're interested in buying Neo, make sure to check out my link to Binance in the description of this video. Just a little rapid introduction to Neo. Like I said, it is a rapidly growing and developing ecosystem, right? Very similar to, you know, a Chinese version of the Ethereum network.
Variant news. Hola.
Are actually pretty
G'day,
notable,
Variant.
right?
How you doing, man?
Zhang, which was the
Nice to see
author of
you.
the delegated Byzantine fault tolerance algorithm. And we also got Da Hongfei, which is, you know, the other founder of Neo. Does some really interesting stuff, and we're going to actually look at some of his tweets here because we can get some insight into what's being prepared behind the scenes here as far as Neo is concerned. And like I said, there's a lot of opportunity for the Chinese expansion of Neo. Right now, you know, a lot of the cryptos we're seeing, of course, are successful in their own right, but this Neo cryptocurrency being, you know, the first actual blockchain founded in China is a pretty big deal. And they actually did announce in July of 2020 that Neo was actually partnering with China's BSN, right, which is their block.
So how does this play out with China blocking or banning Bitcoin mining? Are they going to allow Neo to continue? Gibbs, I've set up a Chainlink node and I'm looking into setting up smart contracts. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Sounds intriguing. Chainlink. How do you think this plays out? This tweet here, or you know, China just famously again banned Bitcoin, or they banned the mining of Bitcoin. Are they going to allow Neo to be mined and whatnot in China, or are they going to block all cryptocurrency?
Blockchain infrastructure, and they're starting to integrate with them. Only 6 other public chains were included in this, partnership. So Neo being one of them, and Neo also being, that the Chinese version of Ethereum. I think the Chinese government is going to be incentivized to back Neo over any other cryptocurrencies. And I understand if you might not like that, or if you may feel like that's a bit of a contradiction, but at the end of the day, that is definitely something that will help push Neo further. And also,
the Communist Party wants to promote their digital yuan over all else. Yes, of course. That's what they've said. They've got their own coin coming, the digital one. Yeah, but this one made the news as the first blockchain from China. I don't think CCP will ban Ethereum. Well, this is their version of it, I think. Mr. Abaddon, I think the world is moving quickly to green proof of stake coins and regulating proof of work out of the mainstream. Right? And China is following suit to that?
Something that you can profit off of, considering how cheap Neo is right now at only around $40. Once again, here another tweet talking about how China's blockchain project is, partnering with Neo. So once again, that is some pretty interesting bit of news, and we're really just seeing the beginning of that. What I think is most likely to happen is that China and its government companies are going to be more likely to work with Neo and Neo's blockchain than Ethereum, right? So that's just the most likely scenario in my opinion. And like I said, Neo is actually very cheap right now. It's not even $50. Going back to its all-time high would already basically be a 4x right there. And, like I said, I mean, that is just the beginning on top of that, right? That's just getting back to the all-time highs. Which,
look at the trading volume here, though. Not much traded there when it reaches all-time high, but look at the trading volume here.
Seems very likely in my opinion. And, if we start to see bigger numbers, like it being able to take 1% market dominance, could easily become a $20 billion plus in terms of market cap cryptocurrency. And that is already some pretty impressive levels of the price, reaching $400-500 plus. And I think that's absolutely doable, right? In terms of what's going to happen in 2021 specifically, we're going to talk about that in the more detailed chart in just a second. Once again, if you are interested in investing in Neo, make sure to check out Binance. Link in the description to Binance. So just going to go over the website really quickly just so you know a little bit more about Neo. It's got some pretty interesting statistics and specialties. One of it is that you can actually develop with mainstream languages, which is very nice and something that a lot of blockchains don't have. So that is a very big selling point for Neo in terms of developers wanting to join the network. And their network is actually highly active, right? There's over 2 million users, 500,000 plus community
Variant.
members.
I'm looking into trying to set up smart contracts so I can take donations on my streams, maybe offer it as a service. Need to learn more. Dude, I genuinely don't know anything about what you need to do for that. I'm completely... That's... Coding and smart contracts is gobbledygook to me. I encourage you to try. I applaud you for trying. I can't help you. I have no knowledge of that. But yeah.
Platforms like Reddit, 100 plus decentralized apps, and 300 plus technical contributors. And they're also, expanded in 20 cities, 7 countries, and over 10 communities, right? So they are, like I said, quite established and very much overlooked in that sense, considering that they've been around. They have their Echo Boost program, which is, basically funding blockchain projects that could accelerate the growth of the Neo blockchain. And this is a $100 million, fund that they have here. So also great that they're supporting the network through something like that. Also, we're just going to look at, just some extra bit of information on their technology and their smart economy, right? They've got a lot of different things. Not going to go into massive detail, but I mean, we've got voting mechanisms. We've got their dual token, utility and on-chain governance. They've even got a built-in Oracle component, smart contracts, Neo virtual machine. They've got a lot of stuff, right? Pretty much everything you want in a blockchain. And now with Neo 3.0, we can expect high.
DLive is not allowing people in the US to buy lemons with crypto. Can you buy lemons with crypto in Australia? First thing I'll say is try, if you're using Brave browser, turn shields off. If you're using any kind of ad pop-up blocker, turn it off. If not, then I would suggest maybe that's a thing because of the crypto regulations. But I'm not in America, so I can't say. But as far as doing it in Australia, I think it's fine here in Australia. I did have a problem. I took my lemons payout as crypto this month, or this time I had a payout was I chose crypto, and we looked at it on a stream, on a cryptocurrency stream, and then I went to do it, like we just looked at how it was done, and then I went to do it off stream myself, and the option wasn't even there. I was like, what? We literally looked at this on stream. How come it's not here now? And the reason was I was on the stream, I was using Firefox browser, and on like in my normal day-to-day life, I'll use the Brave browser because, hey, why not? You're getting paid in basic attention token to use it. You might as well use it. And the shields were up. And for some reason, shields up blocked the cryptocurrency option. Every other option was there, but crypto was gone. Took me ages to work it out. I think it was Comptech that told me in the chat, in the Discord, man, shields down. So maybe that's an option. Why buy lemons? May as well buy BTT and donate them. Yeah, absolutely. BTT. I mean, I love a good nasal passage tickling. Of course, yeah. BTT, donate that way.
Higher transactions per second in the future, and Neo is also quite a bit cheaper than the Ethereum blockchain. So also something to point out here. Got their Neo in retrospect, like I said, founded in 2014. They've been around. And they've been improving. They are a little bit more low key, which is not a bad thing. So, don't expect hype every week about what Neo is doing. But overall, right, if we go back to that more basic chart on CoinMarketCap, you can really see the steady increase here after we
I'm on the wheel.
This little rut
Thanks,
here,
D-Live.
which is a
Some wheel action
on many altcoins. So
a bit of wheel.
Neo being an altcoin is actually pretty nicely positioned in terms of really getting a significant increase in price in the next altcoin cycle, which I think we have a good opportunity of seeing in 2021. So really, right, just the beginning of the increase back.
NetTV, lemons are just dead tokens for DLive only. When you say dead, is that a negative thing, or is that just the way you describe it because it's in-app only?
To all-time highs is what I think we're seeing. If we look at this on the more detailed chart, right, this is like a...
Hi, bye with the follow. Hey, hi, bye. Thanks for following the Gives a Minute DLive stream. Now that makes you the latest giver right here on the channel. Now, why would this make you a giver? Well, let me explain. You see, you're giving me your time to consume the content, whereas me, I'm a giver because I'm giving you my time to create the content. And so you see how we're both givers here, and this is a two-way street. But you're the latest giver on the Gives a Minute DLive stream. Thanks for the follow.
Cup and handle formation looks like. Just take a look at the video.
Yeah, in-app only equals dead for anything else. Yeah, fair point.
Overall, right, we have also a very nice uptrend that's been forming. This is our more stable uptrend line, and then we've got this shorter term uptrend line, which has really been carrying us very nicely higher. I think that we have a pretty good opportunity of even holding this uptrend line right here. If we don't, this one is quite a bit lower, so that would slow down the potential increase. But right now, this one seems to be holding up very nicely, so I'm not too concerned about that. Also got a nice little uptrend on the RSI, currently very stable around the 54 level there. And if we look at the MACD, we are just now starting to potentially see a second crossover above the orange line, meaning another move higher. So I think that the next move higher will actually push us above $50, which is a key resistance level. Go ahead and draw that in on the chart. With Neo being at $40, prices tend to gravitate towards the bigger, rounder numbers, and $50 makes a lot of sense at this point. I don't think that we're going to have too much trouble moving above that. That'll really open up the door for a much quicker move up to $81, which is our next bigger resistance level. Once again, I don't think it's going to be too much of a struggle. It might take a little bit of time here. We're looking at somewhere near May 2021, end of May 2021. And of course, then the next big level is going to be that big one.
May 2021. That's where we are now, aren't we? Yeah, end of May. So so he's predicting his line went up to 81,000. Sorry, $81. $81,000. Didn't quite get there. 62.
$100 mark, and then.
But Neo, sorry, Net TV. You said it. You said before Neo hit 141 at one point, before the dip. Interesting.
There was a lot of chop back here in the $150 area. So it's hard to say exactly where we might see some resistance after $100. Could see a bit at 120, 130. But overall, right, logically, 150 is our next big resistance level. And after that, we're pretty much back to all-time highs, back to the $200 level. So not that much resistance ahead, a bit in that $80 to $120 area. But overall, nothing to be concerned about.
Xcapium, how you doing, man? These predictions are amazing to watch.
You know, we will be able to
none of it factored in the Elon bust, right?
Move through these resistance levels without too much problem, and really, like I say, see that 4x increase, right? Bringing Neo very quickly up to around a $8 to $10 billion market cap. Overall, I think that this is something that we could see by the end of 2021. Neo being somewhere around, $150, or even in a better case scenario, at or above its all-time highs at $200, right? So looks like here we may only see a move to Neo, depending on how quickly it moves, up to $140, $150 by the end of 2021, which is still around over a 3 times increase. But really, I even think that in a strong case scenario here, where we see a strong move for altcoins, that we could actually see it move above $200. And keep in mind, this is just for 2021, right? After 2021, I think
it did 90 days ago. Okay, there you go.
Better.
Thanks, Net TV. Okay, 90 days ago. Interesting. Variant news. Crypto market is very complex and more government regulation is coming. Everything is going to consolidate. The SEC in the US is going to crack down. They show 138, but Binance shows 144. Oh, 141. Okay. Well, so this gentleman was sort of right but wrong. He was underplaying it. It actually went higher.
Depending on the news we get, and we could really see Neo becoming a $400 to $500 plus cryptocurrency. So I mean, that is over 10x from where we are now. So a lot of opportunity for Neo.
Do you know Reef, Benon? I do not know Reef. I will get a screenshot of that and I will add it to the tabs to look at Xcapium. We'll definitely look at it. I always get screenshots, and we put them in the tabs for future streams.
Considering how cheap it is for an established.
They'll ban everything except the
right?
CBDC.
Exactly what I've been talking about in this video, and that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe.
Well, there you go, folks. That's Neo. That's what we wanted to look at. That was a suggestion from a little while back. Now, what I want to do before we wrap this stream up, I do want to have a quick look back in at the Pirate Chain Discord. So we did join the Discord earlier, and I just want to go back and have another look, a little refresher. I don't know if Mr. Abaddon is still in the chit chat. Mr. Abaddon, oh, there he is. Yeah, they will ban everything except the CBDC. So let's just have a quick last look at the Discord here for Pirate Chain. Oh, probably should load my Pirate wallet as well, and just see if my my transfer has come through. Overview. It doesn't look like it's come through yet. My balance is still not there. Okay. Interesting. So at that point, do I go back in here and look at this? Your address, your withdrawal request has been placed in the withdrawal queue. You'll be notified when this operation is complete. So does that come in here? Will I get a notification in here, Mr. Abaddon? Is that where it's going to go? Looks like it might come in there. So in that case, let's go back in here and have a look in the community chat. 7 new messages. Okay. We do a search for React airdrop. The most recent is the one that I'm actually in. Oh, time remaining 1 minute and 10 seconds. Well, that's cool. So I'm in this airdrop. It should tell you in PM when it goes through. Okay, thank you, Mr. Abaddon. So let's sit this out. It's only got 50 seconds to go until this airdrop is completed, and I'll see what happens. We've come back in at a great time to check this out before we wrap up. Let's see. 40 seconds remaining. I know you guys can't quite see. Maybe the font size is a little on the low side. 40 seconds remaining. What are you laughing at, Excapium? What are you laughing at? What's funny? Jump to the present in the chat and watch the names. Okay. Here we go. It should be here. Oh, Phonics. DJ Sound. Oh, yeah, okay, so these are all... So this was the airdrop. 447 users will share that much Arrr. Not much, not a lot, right? Now... Is this in alphabetical order? No, it is not. So, oh shit, really? How do you find yourself in there? How do you find yourself? Do I search myself? It will highlight if you are in it. Ah. So there'd be a highlight there. It all looks kind of highlighted to me, but it'd be like that, like Buzz Bunny or something. You didn't win it, so I'm not in it. Okay, that's cool. That's the first time I've done that, so I just wanted to see how that worked. Tip bots is where you go to put in your faucet. And you get it every 4 hours. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad we got in there. The entire block of names will be yellow, not blue. The entire block of names will be yellow, not blue. Okay. Right. I think I understand what you mean. What do you mean? Instead of that blue font, that little it'll be yellow on the back there. It doesn't matter. Either way, I will jump in from time to time and have another look at the Pirate Chain Discord. I don't mind a little faucet drop there, and yeah, I'll also keep an eye on when it comes through. Oh, when your name is mentioned, the message turns yellow as the whole message is highlighted, not just your name. Gotcha. Thanks for your help, Mr. Abaddon, on that. I did join up there a while ago and I was lost. But I appreciate all of you being here on this stream. There are 21 Yahoos watching the content right now who's live on the machines of D who would appreciate a 21 viewer host. While you're deciding on who that is, I want to thank the financial contributors to this very stream. Now, you know I do this full time, so when you donate to me, you're helping me do this. You're patting me on the back. You're saying, hey, Gives, keep doing it. We're going to help you along your way. Now, today on the stream, you know what happened earlier. Trooper Dustin, much appreciation. Look at the top three, though. This is what D-Live highlight. The top three contributors to this stream. Trooper Dustin, Crazy K-Man, and James in Germany. Look at that, top three up there. Trooper Dustin, Keith, and Crazy K-Man, and James in Germany. Thank you so much for the contributions you made today. Wow, very, very kind. Mr. Abaddon, keep an eye on the weekends. That's when a lot of the airdrop parties happen. Okay, cool. I will do. Hardly anyone streaming that you know? Well, pop in whoever you dang well please. We're going to host somebody, aren't we? We're not going to just wrap this up. We're going to host someone. Tripper Dustin's asleep. I was going to say, what does he want to host? Who does he want to host? Pick a streamer who is live that you would like me to host. It can be anybody. I'll let you decide. I'm not going to decide. I could decide. Actually, no, I couldn't. I'll let you do the deciding. What We're gonna choose somebody that's live on my following list. No, I'll let you yahoos decide. Mr. Abaddon, who would you like to host? How about Mr. Abaddon chooses? There's 21 of us in here watching. No one's talking. I want to find out who we could freaking well host. Excapium? Ms. Lolo? Ms. Lolo? Let's give that a little look-ski. Ms. Lolo. Ms. Lolo's been live for 3 hours and 48. Looks like she's doing a panel. Oh no, that's... Who did that? Excapium. Oh, Ms. Lolo. Okay, well there you go. Thank you for the diamond, my friend. Ms. Lolo. Let's grab her handle. Let's grab her out of here. Oh, crikey. It's hard to get someone's handle with a little dot in the middle. There you go. That's going to pop in here. That's going to give us a confirmation warning right there. When we click that button, we'll be hosting Ms. Lolo. So my stream's going to go offline. It's going to say Gives a Minute is offline and hosting Ms. Lolo. There'll be a yellow bar top of the screen. It'll say Visit Channel. You got to click that bar, otherwise, even though you'll be seeing Ms. Lolo, you'll be in my channel. You know the deal. Visit Channel. Then put the words Feel the Gives Love. Let her know where you're coming from. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the stream ski. Cheers. Eases.